Hello everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Gents in the Dungeon. I'm your host, Ryan, and as you may already be able to tell, we Gents have really been stepping up our game here, and would like to appreciate your support, which is why today's episode is sponsored by us. Because we're the thing. As a few may know, this isn't our only channel. If you're interested, our main channel for gaming content is Those Gaming Gents. Once again, if you like what you see or hear, go to Those Gaming Gents on YouTube to check out our other content. Furthermore, I'm happy to announce the mic issue has actually officially been fixed. However, it's been a minute since we've recorded this session 2, so next time you're going to hear our lovely voices clearly will be in session 5. Don't worry though, if you really can't handle the bad audio, I'll put out a little recap before that for sessions 1 through 4. And if you like it, maybe I'll keep doing it for further sessions. Well, as you guys can tell, we're working really hard to make this the best experience for you guys. So please let us know if you like it, and without further ado, let's jump back into the world of Terra. Alright, I'd like to officially welcome you all to session 2 of this campaign.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yep.
So, yes.
For this session, we have both gained a player and lost a player. As last session, we I'm sorry. You can say that. Sorry. No. You go. You're DM. I should.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, last session the players were AJ, Max, Jake, and Brady. However, this session Brady has a financial obligation to attend to, so he will not be here, and Liam will be here. So, he was. Yes, Liam, say hi.
Hello.
Okay, that's good. So, yeah, he was going to be here last time, but he also had an obligation to attend to, so he wasn't here. So, yeah, it's kind of evened out now, so we had the same amount of players. They're just, room's different. A few reminders for everybody. Table rules, classic stuff, have fun. If you have a question that is not in-game, say above table, I have an above table question. And as we established last time, if you have a fourth wall break for us, as if you are addressing the people listening to this, say I have a below table question. If you're doing anything suspicious below the table, it's a below table action. As we have, for our audio listeners, everybody is pointing to Max.
No, I'm Reeves.
Not yet, you know.
For his many under-table actions last time.
Yes. All right. So, yes, without further ado, I'm going to do the recap from the Journal That Remembers. As you guys remember last time, you picked up a journal that would magically write and recap your sessions as you went. So this is Session 1 as penned by me, the Journal That Remembers. I opened my eyes before they did. First there was nothing, a dark drifting void, and then the thin irritating hum of some unseen bug. Then breath, weight, confusion. They awoke in Elaris, memories stripped clean like a page torn free before the ink could dry. Entered the Johnsons, warm and oddly calm for hosts of the utterly lost. They welcomed the party and spoke of a dome, of fate, of choice. The travelers, it seemed, were the first ever brought inside Elaris, even though their hosts could not say why, destiny apparently enjoys being vague. A tour followed. Knowledge came first at the Grand Library, where scrolls whispered the lore, laws, and sacred order of Elaris. Gifts were given, a leather bag guarded closely by Magus, and ash-gray cloaks for each of them. Promise to one day reveal each wearer's true purpose. I do love a good foreshadowing. The marketplace offered chaos of a more human sort. Most notably Reeves, who tried twice to romantically entangle two siblings. History will remember this as
It's darkest times.
yeah. I'm just gonna go with that. I'm not gonna read what I had. Gear was acquired, sanity barely held. At the Grand Celestial Temple, the party met High Priest Jonathan, who prayed to Solmir with them. All felt belonging. Magus felt empowered.
Ooh.
Focus certainly settled into place. Sleep came, trouble followed. By morning, against all intervention, Magus discovered the Cloak of Divinity, the sacred cloak worn by the High Priest Jonathan, the most sacred relic in all of Elaris, resting in his pack. Naturally, this was the exact same moment that Jonathan entered the room. Laws were invoked, horns were metaphorically and literally blown, and the city turned bound by Solmir's will. An exile became the gentlest possible outcome, so it seems. As fate was not done writing, since Magus donned the cloak, light erupted, purpose answered purpose. In a flash of holy brilliance, the party vanished, ripped from Elaris, and hurled into darkness once more. And here I remain, ink unburned, waiting for the next page to demand its truth. As we begin session 2, you are all once again in darkness, only this time a lot more void than last. This is clearly not the same place you started before. It's less open, more closed. You feel more as if in a haze. You can only recall your previous endeavors and what you saw flying away from Elaris. Kingdoms, wars, seas. Oh, I think it should be good. And as we focus on this, you suddenly begin to regain consciousness. Your brains work, Magus's gears turn as light appears once more, but this time not as golden as before. Wherever you are now is not where you were before.
You can just continue. He's doing his own thing.
Oh, okay. And as you... Oh, that's not what I wanted. And as you open your eyes, you see a silhouette standing above you with a gentle sun in the background, and you can make out the blue in the sky once more. And as you all lay there, you feel somebody has been lost, but somebody else gained. As you look around, you notice that Schmecklin is not to be found, although there is another figure laying next to you. William, if you'd like to introduce us to your character.
I'm Bolger. I'm a barbarian, or I'm a dwarf. I'm sorry. I came from the Underdark, but I had to escape the Underdark after there was a big party with lots of women, and I overendorsed myself with the food. I ate too much, and it was seen as a disservice, so I had to leave before I was exiled.
Thank you. And as you all lay there, the figure above you, seemingly a shadowy silhouette for now, extends a hand down towards your group. Need a hand?
What has happened? Is everybody okay?
I'm Reeves, and I appear to be fine.
Murta?
I seem to be fine.
Schmecklin? Sir? Sir? Sir?
Didn't seem to be here in this area.
No. This cannot be. And I'm frantically looking around for him.
You look a little lost.
Have you seen a gnome around here?
I mean, you're a robot gnome, aren't you?
Not an auto gnome, you bimbo!
Okay, listen.
A living gnome!
The only people I've seen laying on the ground in the middle of the city square are you four. And I would like to ask, as a knight of the King's Guard, why are you here, laying in the middle of a city square?
One moment. Who are you?
Who are you?
No. I recall precisely casting the spell, and it brought my party with me. Me, Reeves, Murta, and Schmecklin. You aren't part of that.
I don't know what I'm a part of. I saw you guys running, and then there's a flash of light, and now we're here. And who are you?
Oh. John Amos, nice to meet you.
The podcast listeners, they're shaking hands in real life.
And as you shake John's hand, you observe his appearance. He is a fairly, tall human with light tan skin. He has short hair and just a clean-shaven face. He's wearing a full suit of knight's armor with a greatsword on the back, And instead of a helmet, he wears a cloak, although his hood is down, as you all take note of this. And he has a dark brown, his cloak's a dark brown cloak, not like anything similar to what you've seen.
I am currently distraught with the lack of Schmecklin, so I'm I'm still like looking around very frantically, trying to any sort of clues where he might have gone.
Okay. Roll me an investigation.
Can I look around just the area and I'll kind of get up to see what's around?
Looks like I'm very panicked. That is a 5.
Yes, and your lack of panic.
My lack of panic?
I mean, your most not lack of panic. As you look around this city square, many people walking around, you do not see Schmecklin. Although, what does stick out to you is, once again, this is clearly not where you just were, and to be frank, you have no idea where you are at all. You appear to be in the middle of a city, obviously, although in the background you hear sounds of what appear to be a rainforest.
Oh. 5 out of 10 for just looking around.
Same thing. Except you notice a shop. Tavern. Literally all it says.
The tavern.
Yeah. No, not even the, just tavern.
Just tavern.
Just tavern.
So, I am Reeves, and I would like to ask what was your name again?
John Amos.
John Amos, I'm Reeves.
That's
And
Reeves.
I would like to ask you where we are. You said it's some sort of kingdom, right?
Yeah, Eldora. You really have no idea where you are, do you?
No, I just kind of appeared. Like we all just kind of showed up here.
You guys in the shrooms or something?
No, sir. No,
Maybe.
I can't even eat. So, can you please enlighten us on our circumstances of how we even got here?
Well, I honestly don't even know. I was doing my normal routes. I was going around and just making maintenance, making sure everybody's fine, doing my duties, and I noticed the 4 of you just laying in the middle of Elra's City Square. I have no idea how you got here. I just saw you.
What about the question?
Yes.
Is AJ still wearing the robe that he put on?
Yes.
Okay.
You were.
Okay.
Although you're so panicked you barely even noticed you're wearing it.
I don't care. I'm trying to find Schmecklin, man.
And as your mind thinks about this, you also realize as Mag is carrying around his bag, you can see just in his bag you can see the other cloaks hanging out as well, and the scrolls you picked up from the city tucked in this backpack safely as well. Everything that you got in the city is still with you.
Okay. You there? I completely forgot your name. Tell me exactly what happened to you.
Okay, so I come from the Underdark, so obviously I'm not used to this much light. Way too much. So I was looking for somewhere to hide, and then as I was looking for somewhere to hide, I saw you weirdos running toward me. And why is everyone wearing cloaks?
Hold up. Well, sorry. It wasn't them running towards you, it was other people wearing cloaks.
Oh.
And this is not where the city is for. This is, as you were turning in light, you were pulled away from where that was. This is somewhere.
Oh, okay.
So yes, this is what you would normally call a normal kingdom, it appears to be. And the reason that they were running towards you is because those were the people fully donning cloaks in that city. It is not this one. And they were all going towards the lake, which is where you were.
Okay.
So this is somewhere different.
Okay, go ahead and restart.
Okay. So, above table question.
Yes.
I'm not in the city?
You are not where you were before.
So
you were in.
now, I know now I'm not.
Yes.
You were in the city, and then
the flash of light.
flash of light, and now you're in a
pretty much
different city.
you were what happened
With you
was
guys.
you were in like the city, and then there was like a patch of like pretty much a city park in the city. That's pretty much where you were.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
So not tied in with you guys yet. But now
Tell me everything you know.
Okay. I was in this city that was I was by like a park, and all of a sudden there was so many cloaked people running toward this flash of light, and I was sucked into the flash of light, and now I'm here.
Uh-oh. I do not wish to expect the worst, but I can't imagine. I can't recall if. Do you think I might have accidentally messed up the spell? Did I leave Schmecklin there and for this man?
No, I believe I saw him in the flash of light. I believe
you would
and
need to lift him.
It's true. So now I'm just very confused as to why you're here. I'm no disrespect, but let's just say him and I are very close, and you are not worthy of replacement. Sorry.
Worthy. Now, who is this Schmecklin that's so
Oh,
superior?
he's a wonderful, right gentleman. I was hoping you could meet him, I suppose, but I have no clue where he is, and I don't know what to do without him, and
Maybe just around the area. He has to be.
I'm Reeves, and I can be your new master.
sorry, Reeves. I shall decline.
Targets.
Who are you guys?
My name is Magus. I am the magical. I'm sorry. My name is Magus, and I'm the magical arcane guidance and instructional system. I help support that of my master. I'm a just for your so benefit. I am kind of like a steampunk robot.
Okay.
I have a small photo. I have a steel wire mustache and a very small metal top hat you can see there.
Ooh, okay. All right.
Yeah.
I think that, yeah.
Yeah.
That is tough.
I come from the caves, kind of. I've been around a lot of the parts here. So, and for context, I'm kind of like a rat creature-ish. I have like this staff with a green rock in it. I showed you the picture already.
Yeah.
So. And he is Reeves.
Hello, I'm Reeves.
I know.
And just so you know, I am Reeves. I am, as you can see, a bit green on the skin color. I come from a little village where my father really wanted me to be a merchant, but I wanted to follow my dreams and be a hurdy-gurdy player.
And as you
That's
said,
it.
as you said, John kind of looks a little, kind of confused. This is not a very likely group to have been brought together. You're from where?
I am from a little town. It is it's a merchant's village where
Yes, I'm very familiar with the villages of your kind in Iskarn. Not many people venture this far south of your kind. Do you even know where you are?
No, not really. I'm Reeves, and all I really heard is that I'm in what kingdom again?
Eldera.
Elder. I haven't heard of that kingdom, but it sounds very nice.
If I may, sir, we were just recently in a place called Elaris. Do you know where that is?
Elaris?
Yeah. I'm sorry, I'm not good with the pronunciation.
You're funny. That city's been destroyed for 100 years. You've really gotten into the shrooms, haven't you?
No, we were there, and it was horrible. They welcomed us, and then they turned on us. I have the cloaks here in my bag from there.
Okay, so you... Yeah. Don't take too many next time, my friends.
Sir,
Listen,
I'm not...
I must explain to you, Elaris has been destroyed.
Sir, I cannot eat. I'm not on shrooms. I'm telling the truth.
Then get off the diesel. I don't know what to tell you, man. Take something that's meant for you, okay? It's not healthy. And that's from the concern I used to be in that stuff. Once again, Elaris has been destroyed. There is no way you could even go near it. Anything within a 5-mile radius of that city is destroyed. Do you even know what I'm talking about?
What destroyed it?
100 years ago, known as the Day of Falling Fire, a meteor named X-34 crashed on Terra on top of that city. It used to be a big trade route, biggest merchant and trade income place in the entire world, and it was destroyed by a meteor 100 years ago. Everything in that city is now obliterated. We sent people to try and look into it, to try and just see if they could get a look at what's inside, but the radiation from that meteor is so strong you can't go near it. There's no possible way you could have been in Elaris.
One moment, sir, and I'm going to grab everyone, bring us into a huddle. Even you. I don't really know you.
Why
You're part of
you?
it, you're part of this.
Why you?
Okay, so I say we avoid mentioning Elaris for now. Is it?
I say it?
Yes, but I'm Reeves, and I'm a bit confused about this. It said, well, they said it's a trade route, but there's a massive dome where no one can get in and no one can get out. So how would it be a...
Well, I don't think it was a trade, because remember there was the whole thing where you couldn't go in and out, and when people would go to there before... Here's what I'm thinking. Remember how we heard about the history of that place?
Yes.
Remember what they said about Solaire?
No.
She came down as like a ball of
Let me just say this because you would know how to, because you're like a database.
Mhm.
Solmir.
Solmir. I'm sorry.
It's fine.
As Solmir, she had come down as a ball of light. I wonder if that's what this meteor was.
Oh.
And the reason no one thinks it exists anymore is because anyone gets near it, the dome attacks them.
It is a cult. Because they're trapped inside and they're worshipping this one god.
This was already very well established.
It's a cult.
And John kind of leans in. No. Like, it's only 5 miles. Like, you can get 6 miles away. You can see the ruins. Sorry, I'll back.
What are you guys talking about?
Okay, what's your name again?
Bulger.
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 Olga.
Bulger, like Boulder, but
With a G.
with a
Olga.
G.
Vulcan.
Olga.
Yeah.
Bulger.
Olga.
Okay. I suppose I need a pivot because Schmecklin is a very young, bright gentleman. I imagine he can get very far on his own. I have my trust in him. I need to focus on the now.
Do you want to marry the guy?
No.
Talk so highly of him. Do you want
He
to marry him?
is absolutely not.
All right.
I don't have feelings. I'm a robot.
Continue.
Nor do I even have a means of doing anything of that nature.
Just continue.
Anyway, so when we were there, we woke up and we were welcomed as these chosen, and we were told around the city, and then we were told of the history, which is some god called Solmir had descended down and pretty much created this dome which protected the city from war and famine, and nothing could die inside. However, I believe that this is the same, potentially, event, I could be incorrect, that happened with this meteor. And I figured that no one could see it because they couldn't get close enough, and that's why they kept saying safe. But what with John had just said, I'm confused. It could be an illusion, but it could also be true. And if it was true, then I'm very confused as to what happened, as we have literal proof as to what... Oh yes, the cloak. I'd entirely forgotten. Anyway, sorry. We have proof as we were there, right?
Yes.
Yes, we have proof.
Well, we should. Maybe we should show the capital or the higher place of the city the documents we had to kind of prove that Elaris is still there.
I don't think that's wise. I mean, even the lowly god has laughed at us for merely
Yes.
mentioning it. So I imagine... Shut up, you cannot hear me.
On top of the table.
Take more steps back.
On top of the table, question.
He takes another step back. He's like,
Can he hear us the whole time, or?
I mean, he's not standing too far away.
Oh, I wasn't sure. Like, if he's how
He's
how far?
like he's like turned away, but he probably could. if he
Every
wants.
time...
He has decent healing.
It fluctuates, you know, everything...
He like get distracted by like a tiger in a cage or something like a little bit away. Like he'll maybe get distracted by like just like kind of keeping an eye on some civilians, making sure the order's being kept. And then
Buzzwords.
Yeah. And then it was like, yeah, just like kind of every now and then just kind of like look back.
Like,
I-
we're on shrooms.
I imagine that we should probably keep this to ourselves. It's good to know that we have this information and we have it to prove it for ourselves, but I say we keep it on the down low. In the meantime, I recommend we find our bearings and we find Schmecklin.
Yes, and also
Yes.
we have no proof that that stupid imbecile is telling the truth.
I suppose that is true. I did not consider that, but he looks pretty truthful. we all just look over at him.
The podcast is almost too out of mind, but
He is-
answer.
As you say this, you look over and he is helping a old woman cross the town square.
Oh.
City square.
I was he's pretty truthful with me.
Boga, would you be willing to help to travel with us? You seem very hardy, at least until I can find Schmecklin. That would be of the utmost. I'd be of the utmost thankful.
Sure, but I do have a question. Why is everyone wearing a cloak, and why do I not have one?
Oh, well, yeah, we had all these cloaks because of what happened at Solmir. I don't know quite what happened to you. You didn't have a cloak, right?
No, not at all.
I'm curious. I wonder if you were supposed to be with us, and perhaps something happened? I don't know, because we don't know ourselves how we got there. Do you know how you even got in there in the first place?
No idea.
Okay.
I assume
These
you woke
cloaks
up there.
seem to be magical, and they kind of tell, like, someone does something, and it changes color because of what they're doing,
It's
with, like, their job.
assigned job.
Yes.
The cloaks assign them a given job, and they do that job.
Ours became pitch black, the ones we were given, which is horrible, and we are keeping them because I wish to see what will change, but purely because, out of curiosity, and you never know when you might need a cloak. However, I have a couple other ones if you wish that were on display. I have a brown one, a red one, a green one, or a blue one. Would you like one?
I'll take the red one.
Okay, here you go. And I pass him the
Thank you.
red cloak. Are you guys wearing your cloaks or no?
I
I
assume
don't know if you got the chance to put them on.
I don't think we did.
Yeah.
I was under the impression that you all had them on.
no, we took ours off, and then we kind of got cloaks and kind of had then the ball play happened, so we didn't really have time to put them on.
Yeah.
Although maybe we should put on a cloak.
I mean, I imagine it at least helps conceal us in case.
I'll take the green one if you have it.
Oh, sure, absolutely. You have the choice between brown and blue.
Oh, I'll let brown seems a bit like gnome bacon, so I'll take the blue one.
I need
Very
to
well.
roll me a perception check.
And I guess I'm gonna. Okay, before that, I'm gonna keep wearing the mine. It's white with like gold on it. What is it? Let's see. Uh-oh.
The two.
What is it? D20. Oh,
That is
It's a cloak.
that. You said perception or investigation?
Perception.
Perception. That is a 7.
Okay. What do you do?
5.
I guess what I saw.
So you got a little bit above a 10, I'm assuming, because you didn't need modifier.
So how this works is you see on there in that little like area with the dots. Those are all the skills. So you're gonna be using perception. Next to perception, there's gonna be a little. It says like the modifier that you use for it.
yeah. All right.
So perception is wisdom.
Yes.
So you're gonna use your wisdom modifier.
13.
13. As Magus hands reuse the cloak, you can make out what appears to be a collar, and on the collar in gold fonts says, "Property of the marketplace of Elaris."
But don't look at me. He's the one who noticed it. Look at him.
It's only
Did you guys see that? Did you guys catch that?
see what?
See what?
There's a golden tag on that one, and it says property of something. Can I see that again?
Oh, look at that!
You didn't take it off.
Reeves and I would like that back.
Reeve, make me a con save.
Okay. Is that a D20?
Yeah.
Yes.
Every check is a D20, and then you just add the modifier for it.
The pocket. That's I believe. What was that?
Okay, let him say. Let him say.
Where's con save?
It's on top. It's this corner right here. So you don't have any
Constitution.
bonuses. So it's
Yeah, 2.
That's
I don't like this
Magus
stuff.
yanks his cloak so fast, you actually fall over as he
No!
Oh, I'm so sorry. Just
Sir!
we.
John finishes. John's helping the old lady cross the square. Oh, what cloak?
Read the label.
John comes over and kind of bends down a good bit. He's
Okay.
like 6'5". So
So he's literally-
average
he
height.
actually kneels down like all the way. Well, I'll say if you were hallucinating this is quite the sham.
Oh my god, they won't believe anything I
I
say!
didn't say that. Listen, I don't see. Listen, in this day and age, I'm not denying anything, but the likelihood of this being real is close to none. I mean, people have tried to investigate Elaris for years, but nobody can get close. So how you would be able to get in there and come back out alive is beyond me, but I'm not denying it.
So, in the theoretical instance that it does happen to be true, what would you suggest?
The first thing I'd suggest is, well, you need to get yourself some map. Obviously, you have no idea where you are. But then I would probably take you to King Chance. He'd know what to do.
Ooh, the king. We'd go all the way up with the king. I mean, would you be able to take us there?
Of course, I'm the Knight of the King's Guard. Pretty close to him, actually.
Oh, that is very convenient. Perhaps the king could help us find Schmecklin.
Yes. I'm Reeves, and I would like to do that.
Well, first, just favor from me to you. You need a map, if you don't mind me saying. And it just so happens that the map maker actually owes me one. So come with me. As I'm assuming you'll go with him.
Yes. Yep.
So as he leads you through the city and you kind of observe the city, you can very clearly tell this is 100% in the middle of a jungle. There are many shopkeepers and just merchants. There's like tigers in cages, parrots, birds everywhere. Lush greenery flooding the entire city. There is just wooden contraptions raising and lowering and just a lot going on. This is a very bustling city, as you can tell. And he eventually leads you to a shop next to streets with the title Mapmaker Emporium of Eldra. Right this way. And as he leads you inside, you can see, looks like kind of an old dusty shop. There's a counter with an old man with glasses on, thin white hair and a gray outfit, and just shelves and shelves of scrolled up things which appear to be maps. And he leads you to the front counter, and he says, Bertram, I got some new friends here of mine, and I think they're in need of your services. Bertram looks over as he finishes helping the customer and says, what can I help you for?
We need a map.
Well, you're in the right place.
I reckoned.
Everything, or just the city, or I'm assuming the world.
Are you suggesting that I should, I mean, you gave me that nod, so I can't say no to that.
Okay, well. And he goes to the back, and as he does this, Max, above table question. Would you do me the favor of walking over there and opening that door?
Yes.
The door that leads to a wall?
Yes.
And reaching to the left, please.
Ryan, did you stash a map in the wall?
For the podcast, he's opening a door currently, walking into a room
Reach to the left a little bit. There should be a little thing there.
with a little thingy in there.
It's a little thing.
How obvious is the
For
little
the
thing?
podcast listeners, I'm pretty sure Ryan stashed a map in his basement.
Right. There we go. Wow.
Oh my goodness. Yo! Wait, clear it up. Whoa.
This is a lot to watch, you know.
So for the podcast listeners, there's a physical framed map.
Like an actual map.
Well, yes, what the
upside
heck,
down.
Ryan? What is wrong with you?
A pen and pencil.
This man goes above and beyond.
And he pulls out this. So, did this look good for you guys?
Yes, I agree.
Absolutely.
I agree with this man.
good.
Okay.
Looks perfect.
Oh, well, thank you very much. Drew myself. So, yeah, I mean, as you guys have probably figured out, you are here. So,
Okay, I can't beat that.
that will...
It's called Eldorath.
Okay.
Eldar.
Eldra.
Mhm.
Yes. And John mentions the favor, and he gives him the map, and he says, "Take care," as he is sent back to take care of some stuff in the back. And John picks up the map, and he says, "Look, see, gone."
Oh, what?
You don't read that? I cannot read upside
It says a
down.
lot. It says-
Well, no, I'm trying to see what it says up here. The
The
Gon's
Forgotten Cliffs.
cliffs. Okay.
Even more so impressive, the fact that you would have been in Elaris, is how you managed to get transported across the entire map.
Magic?
If we
I'm Reeves, and is this for the circle? I think so.
What?
Reeves, the correct term would be a sphere.
A sphere? Because, like, then it'd be like going.
Yeah, there's like
upwards.
more, but this is usually what you get if you get for a world map. I mean, this covers basically all of it, besides
For the podcast listeners, this is DM code word for this is the map of the area you're going to be in.
Yes,
Deal with it.
I'm
Deal
Reeves,
with it.
and I like this.
So, above, like, also with, getting this map, I took the liberty of yesterday just kind of going over here and,
For the podcast listeners, we were dumb and we didn't notice he casually has tack. He has tacks in the wall to just casually hang this up, and we didn't even realize.
And as he points out this map, Magus, you also have a sense of familiarity.
Oh.
And Reeves, you also sense of familiarity
Yes.
from this area as well.
Oh yes, I'm Reeves, and I remember that.
Yeah.
Kind of.
Come back to you now a little bit.
A little bit. I don't fully understand why I know that place, but I feel like I've been there before
Well,
or heard of it.
I mentioned before how your kind typically doesn't go this far south.
Oh yes.
This is what we call
I'm British.
Monster City, otherwise known as Cragmore. This is the collection of all your kind.
I'm Reeves, and what does that mean?
Means that's what
My kind? My kind? What are you implying there?
I'm implying that you're a goblin.
Oh yes, I am. Yes, I forgot for a second. My bad.
It's okay.
Don't see race.
And yeah, AJ, you also have a sense of familiarity up here as well.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah. So
want to drink any
Staples
lava?
is kind of gutted because
Staples.
yeah.
Shout out to
Yeah. Shameful plug, Staples.
Yeah, actually, this entire campaign is just for Ryan. Ryan doesn't have one. He's gonna actually in a couple of years he's gonna own a Staples. So this is actually just his 10-year plan.
We actually already own 5 Staples between all of us. We're just gonna do the 6th one just in case.
Yeah.
Yep.
Someone's both Staples in Mexico.
Okay. Anyway,
Just gonna Staples.
All right. Well, now that you have this, suppose I take you to the king. Unless there's anything else you would like to do and say.
I can think of.
Is there any food?
Give her some food.
No, you starve.
I wouldn't be partial to go and get some food. Not
oh
Reeves.
yes, Schmecklin did love to eat.
No bacon, that is.
You pot some no bacon and I'm just over it.
I'm out.
Oh,
gave
do
him
you have
everything I
meat
had.
here?
That's over the table, by the way.
Of course,
No,
we
no,
have
I don't have any.
That's on the table. Question.
Meat kinds. This is a rainforest. This is like the
Oh.
biggest population, or whatever you call it.
Well, before we visit the king, maybe we fatten up at your largest dining establishment.
Oh, of course.
The Arby's.
And I can kind of get to know you if I get a little more, I guess. And he leads you to it looks to be just a nice restaurant, really, called Rest Orant.
Oh, that sounds fancy.
Yes. He leads you inside, and it is a kind of nice, classy buffet style of a restaurant. And there's just bunches of food you can see, and looks to be pretty populated. There's a good bit of people in there. and you guys get yourselves a table in the back. The waitress brings out some menus. Can I get you guys started with mini drinks?
I'll take your finest alcohol. Preferably beer.
Right away.
Wait. I'm Reeves, and who is paying for this?
Well, John is he not?
Oh,
You asked to go here.
We can figure that out later.
no, I am Reeves, and I'm not gonna get stuck with the bill again. That's all the time.
Well, if we have business with the king, could our bill be excused?
I'm not
That's
quite
not
sure that's how it
that
works.
John just kind of gives a sigh and he's like, I can cover half, but that's it.
I'm Reeves, and I'm not paying, except for my fee.
I'll just get some beer.
Beer?
But nothing for me.
Sure, we have some oils.
I'm good, actually.
Good. Okay.
That's honestly a little racist to think that every automated machine casually drinks crude oil.
Do you not?
No,
Oh, some
Some
gasoline?
some olive oil.
no, that's
Some bolts? Want some bolts?
I shall discourage you from saying that, as that is very racist towards my kind. However, I will let you off the hook, as I believe it is an act of uneducation and not an act of discrimination, at least intentional.
So what can I get you guys?
I'm Reeves, and I would very much appreciate,
Did you not? Above table question. Did you not say that this is a buffet?
There's a menu to deal with that.
Well, I was talking about drinks.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wait, did you ask for a drink already?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Back to table.
I would like a,
In the table.
do you have, apple juice? Can I get some apps?
The apps or the juice too? We can do just apps.
No, like the apple juice, but...
Apple juice?
Yes, apple juice.
Right away.
Ah!
Above table laugh. I think they can tell.
Gonna say it.
I'm not laughing.
Back
So he
in
does
table.
that.
Why? What was that?
I was trying to do like some weird laugh for him.
That was a very good laugh. I gotta say.
Very good laugh.
Very good laugh.
Reeves, who
Good
said
sir.
that?
So
You.
he,
I'm Reeves.
he goes back and so he leaves you some plates and he goes back and John says, "Help yourselves. I'm gonna die right now. So you guys go ahead."
I do have to ask, as I'm a little bit curious. You mentioned you were from the Underdark, yes?
Mm-hmm.
What is the cuisine like down there?
Well,
It's pretty rough and tumble down there.
goblins,
Goblins down in the Underdark.
What?
preferably ones that are about. A sweet spot is about 95 to 100 pounds.
A
I'm
nice little plump goblin
Definitely does the trick.
I'm Reeves, and I do not feel comfortable in this situation. I would like to order my food now.
Where are we sitting? Who's sitting next to whom?
How are you sitting? Huh?
I think we could just be sitting like this.
Okay.
I'm Reeves, and why are you touching my
So for
thigh?
context, at the head of the table is sitting John.
Yeah.
Murta and Magus are sitting next to each other on one side.
And Boger and Reeves.
I'm
next to
Reeves.
each other on the other.
I'm Reeves. Stop touching my thigh.
You know, if you really do it right, a lot of people prefer to have the breast of the goblin, but I will say that the goblin thigh is really tender.
I am not a girl. I do not have breasts.
No,
Where are my nips? You cannot look at my nips.
excuse me, Reeves. Well, I believe he's talking in a cuisine aspect, in which case you do have enough breast meat to eat.
100%.
Why are we?
I second that.
Why-
What do you know? Why?
Just yours.
Yeah. Not
anyways,
wine.
well, hey, you know, they don't, it's D&D. Well, anyway, back in a second. Anyway, I do find that incredibly interesting, genuinely. However, excuse me, Reeves. I do, it is actually pretty, how do I say it? Taboo to eat humanoids above ground.
I unfortunately understand. There are many above ground practices I don't fully understand, such as all these people in their nice clothes completely. I could attack and kill every single person here. They're without armor, and they're just standing here in their robes. But that's besides the point. But I will.
And John says in his full suit of knight's armor.
Besides the point. I can eat anything. I have a stomach that will tolerate whatever I would like to eat.
I also find it very interesting. What are your thoughts on all these colors? I imagine it's quite dark down there, no?
Don't get me started on the amount of light around here. But that's a problem for more if I'm exposed to actual sunlight. But I imagine I won't be doing much fighting with you guys.
Oh, no, I mean, I hope not, but that's why I recruited you. You seem very hardy and very, very capable.
Yeah, not because I'm a replacement for your schmeckler.
Oh, you couldn't replace him, so absolutely not.
Let's get our food.
Yes.
Nice. So you go and you see basically every kind of food you can imagine. And Magus, as you look, just kind of observe, purely for educational purposes, at what kind of food they have, you do notice there is no bacon and your heart is, well, you kind of feel a little bit of... and,
He always used to order so much no bacon. I can't cry. I'm just making those noises because I've seen people who are sad make those noises.
He's like, here's so much. That's why I'm so poor, because all the no bacon we used to order.
This isn't actually like feeling, it's just like...
Mimicry.
He saw the noise being made at one point, and that's just makes the noise.
What was that?
It just cackled for some reason.
Brother, I'm not Dexter.
Okay, well...
I'm not the one
in
turn
sense that you
stopping
can't-
people.
In the sense you can't feel emotions like that.
Okay, you're fair.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be sitting at the table, kind of drinking beer.
Okay. Yeah, as you guys go to get food, the waiter comes and puts your drinks on the table. And now, what would you all be eating? What would you eat? I mean, this isn't really, you don't typically eat above ground food, really ever.
Okay, as I have 3 skewers in my hand, or like, what are they called?
Bob's?
Bobs, yes. I say, well, I've been enjoying these as I bite into them, including the wood part of the skewer. These parts are very good, but they hurt the inside of my mouth a little bit. But this meat is very tender. It reminds me of goblin.
I took your breast.
As you say that, a woman passes by and just like looks over and like just a kind of uncomfortable surprised face, just like kind of goes that covers herself and just keeps walking.
I think you'd have a hard
that-
time getting to those. I said,
I reached and I would like to continue eating now. I feel uncomfortable with this situation.
What are you getting?
I'm Reeves and I am currently eating, I'm just eating some apps. Some apps to applesauce. I really like apples. And I'm eating a little bit of, what do you call it? Just tenderloin. Tenderloin. That's it.
Okay.
No seasoning.
And Marta, what would you get?
I had some lamb, a little bit of that.
Okay. And Magus, you can't eat obviously or really drink much, but what would you be doing this time?
I am spending this time staring at the no bacon, and I'm missing Schmecklin.
One of the waiters comes over and just kind of gives you the odd look, holding a tray of dirty dishes.
oh, Mr. Waiter,
Yeah.
what is in this beer?
Alcohol?
Well, I was just wondering because
Beer?
where I'm from, it's customary to ferment it for a very long time, to the point where a sip could lead you to full intoxication. This feels as if I'm drinking from a lake.
Where are you from exactly? Just give me an idea. Just,
I don't think I should tell you that.
Okay, well, then I'm not sure I really please you. But I do have some really, really strong, just straight pure ethanol in the back.
I'll take it.
Right away, sir.
Right.
And he goes back and just kind of still gives you Magus a kind of confused side eye as he walks by, just you staring at this bacon.
I don't notice at all.
You short little robot just like staring at this bacon intensely.
Yeah, you short.
We're all short.
Yeah.
And the waiter comes back a minute later with a clear glass of clear liquid labeled ethanol do not consume. He gives it to you. Something this waiver real quick, and he puts a waiver over the table of a small agreement that's basically just, if you die from this, it's not their fault.
Well, I don't see that this would be any issue. There we go. Now, give me this.
For the podcast listeners, he took a drink of water from his own cup.
I drink it all in one swig. Do you have anything stronger?
Oh wow.
Sir, are you okay?
Above table question. Is he okay? Above table, are you okay, actually?
I burp and it just smells like gasoline.
It's fire.
Yeah, and a few people around as you burp out straight gasoline, you just kind of like cover their mouths and just like glance over at you. And the waiter goes, no.
That's fine. I guess I can live.
Dude, there's a therapist down the street if you need it.
No, just and give my friend here some whatever he wants.
Oh, are you paying?
We'll get to that later.
Okay. I'm Reeves, and I would like. I would like a whiskey Scotch sour with a little bit of apple cider vinegar.
No problem.
And a little bit of like apple slicing on it.
Like on the side, like on the
Yeah, like a little lemon, but like
yeah,
about
like
an
where a
apple.
lemon is when you put an apple in.
Yes, yes.
We actually have one ready. I'll go get it.
Oh, thank you.
You like apple?
Yeah.
You know, for my daughter's sweet 50.
Oh yes. Yeah, 50. Yep. 54.
I believe that there's a human custom where they roast a pig and they put an apple in the mouth.
Oh yes, I've heard that.
We have a
before,
similar
yes.
custom
Oh,
where
yes.
we roast a goblin and we put an apple in the mouth. I didn't understand it until
What?
now. I see your infatuation with apple.
I'm Reeves, and I would like to use heat metal on his armor.
Look genuinely or like?
Look at you.
Under the table.
Let's avoid fighting.
Yeah, in this establishment.
Okay.
Yeah, John kind of goes, no.
Okay.
You gotta cut off my hand, so like, yeah.
You want to go see the king, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes, okay.
Yes. Okay.
Speaking of which, I'm done with my meal. Is anybody else done with theirs?
I never had one in the first place.
So that's why I wasn't asking you.
I'm saying I'm finished my. I guess I had like 2 beers maybe.
You finished 2 more, yeah.
I'm Reeves, and I'm still waiting on my whiskey sour apple cider vinegar with a slice of apple in it.
A lot of apple.
A moment later, the waiter comes back out with the drink you requested,
Yes.
and he hands it to you.
Oh.
Everything good to your likings so far? All good? Mm-hmm. Okay.
Yeah, it's very good.
I really like it. Reeves.
Well, good. Yeah, it has an effect on people here.
It has an apple in it.
It does indeed. Well, if there's anything else you guys need, hang on. I've been James. What you said?
I said I'm all right.
Okay.
Above table, you've been James.
The waiter's name is James.
You've been James.
I've been James.
But there's only one of you.
What?
Oh, well, I believe in the Underdark they don't typically end names with S's purely because they think of singulars. It's just an odd custom they have down there, that's what I've heard.
What's your name?
Bulgar.
Bulgar.
I found that he didn't.
Bulgar sounds very
See, my name
singular.
is Burger.
What? Oh, I thought that was one. You see, my name is not Bulgars, as there is not multiple of me with you right now.
I just want to say that he didn't know that you're from the Underdark, so he just knows that now. Because eventually you didn't tell him. I mean, he didn't tell him he was from the Underdark. He was going to tell him, and then he told him.
I'll be having a talk with you later.
Cool.
James.
Okay. And he leaves.
All right. Are we done? Let's go.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh wait, I'm Reeves, and we still need to pay.
No.
No, but
John has the bill in his hands at this point. He's kind of looking through it. Oh my gosh, you guys! Did you order an apple cider vinegar cider?
oh yes, I ordered a whiskey sour with a little bit of apple cider vinegar and an apple slice inside of it, not on it.
Goblins order the darndest thing, don't they?
Oh, they do. They even order the more expensive things. How much gold do you have?
Let me check.
You have 20.
35.
35.
Remember you other people.
It was 50.
Yeah, let's leave.
How much was my drink, sir?
Oh, 2.
Okay,
What?
I give him 2.
What did you order?
I told him some beers.
I'm Reeves, and what?
You want to pay for me and my little goblin friend here?
Well, combined total, you guys have like 65. I can pay for 30.
No, you can pay for the whole thing.
Do you want to go see the king?
I would like to go see the
Can
king.
you break
Hold
this?
on, hold on.
No, then you can pay for the whole thing.
Okay. Do you know who you're talking to? That's what I thought. You said you had some. Yeah.
Yes. Wait. I'm Reeves, and I feel like I could probably haggle down a little bit of the price. I'm very good at persuading. As I said, I'm from a marketing town.
Yeah.
Yes. So I used to sell hurdy-gurdies, and I don't think a hurdy-gurdy's much
All right,
different.
if you want to go talk to the cashier, then
I would very much like to.
okay. So you go to the cashier. It's a young elf woman with dark black hair, and she's wearing a white dress.
Okay.
Hey, sir. Come
Well, hello there.
on. And she leaves.
wait, let me throw a charisma. Let me throw a charisma roll, please.
Okay.
Okay.
That's when I know she leaves.
That would be not.
She leaves, and in her place comes a tall, old, large man, with dark skin and a white beard. Just, what can I do for you?
Well, hello there, fine young man. How are you this lovely evening?
I'm fine. How are you?
I'm just strolling around as I twirl my straight gnome goblin hair around my finger.
So, what do you want?
So you see that's 4 foot that's 4 foot dwarf. He was very pale at that table.
Yeah, the purple one?
Yes. His name is Bulger, and I heard he really likes you. He quite infatuation to you.
Really?
Yes. He mingles in that kind of stuff.
Well, I don't swing that way, but I appreciate the offer.
Yes, and have you ever been with a dwarf? That's a male.
Sir, what do you want?
I'm gonna be quite frank with you. I would like my price to be cut down just a little bit.
How much?
How much is to be cut down, or?
Like, how much? Okay, what's your price now, and what do you want me to give you off?
So, it's 65 gold. What are we thinking about 10?
Roll me persuasion.
Okay. Okay. So that's currently a 7.
Sir, listen. Frankly, I don't even know why they charge you per food at a buffet. So I'm willing to listen in a little bit, but I can only go down to 20.
Oh, I'll take that.
Take it. Okay.
I'll take that.
All right, and you guys all give the gold to the cashier. And
Above table question.
yes,
I don't have any gold, right?
you do not.
Right. Good.
Yes. And
Wait, so he said he cut half. So I'll be doing like 8 and wait, no, I'll be doing 8 and they do 2.
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you're giving up 2 gold.
I am.
Yeah, because you.
Well, you paid for
You-
everything.
Oh yeah, I paid for my stuff. Yeah.
Yeah. And then yep.
Out of table. I'm gonna go grab a can opener so Jake can enjoy some salsa.
Okay.
It needs to be opened by like a special opener. It's just,
Okay.
like,
You want to have a pause real quick?
Hmm?
You want to pause the session real quick?
Yeah, real quick.
All right. We are going to take a pause. We'll be right back. All right. Welcome back, everybody, to session 2. After our short break, if you hear chips munching in the background,
Like that one.
that's AJ.
Well, it
And
did.
also Liam, and also Max, and also you, Jake.
Yeah, me,
So,
Jake. Yes.
That's just like everybody, actually,
Except you.
except me. Yeah.
Well, it was Ryan during the break.
Yeah, like that one. That totally picked it up, by the way. All right. As you guys finish eating and leave after paying, John covers the rest of the bill, and you guys begin to make your way down to the castle, the end of Eldera. And you are led through the town and eventually led up a hill where you begin to see more and more guards. Some give waves to John, others salute him. And you eventually are led towards a ginormous castle reaching high into the sky. So high, in fact, that the mists of the forest are actually below its peak.
Whoa.
And peak reference. And you are led up a hill leading towards the castle with John in front, and up to 2 giant wooden doors which open as John approaches. There seems to be no trouble. John is obviously very well known, and he leads you through these like gorgeous rainforest-inspired corridors, and eventually towards a throne room carpeted with red and gold carpets, decorated pillars and goblets of fires that are scattering the palace or throne room. And seated on the throne is a young king with a golden crown, red robes, and is talking to his advisor who's showing him some charts. Yes.
How young? Like child or like young adult?
Well, like young, like
25.
mid 20s.
Okay.
Yeah.
So he's an adult for just a tad, but he's still young adult. He has experience, but not like life.
Yes.
Okay. I don't know why I said that.
And as you guys approach, John kind of speaks loudly in the king's direction. Gents, brought you guys some visitors. And you guys are brought forward in front of the king, Chance, as his advisor gives a wave or salute to John. Obviously, he's very respected. And the king's attention turns to you. Welcome. How may I help you?
Hello. I'm Magus. I'm with Murta.
Hello, I'm
Reeves.
I'm Reeves.
I was introduced in introductions, Reeves. You did not need to do that.
My bad. Reeves.
And Bolga. We are here because
What's his name?
Murta.
You said it?
Murta.
Murda?
No. T.
Murta.
Murta? Morta. Okay. Sorry, continue.
I'm Reeves. Just see.
Reeves. Is that with a Z?
No, Reeves.
Sorry, what was the end?
Oh yes, I'm Reeves.
Oh.
Like Reeves.
With okay, with two E's?
R with the Reeves.
Is there a Z?
No, I'm Reeves. I'm not Z.
Z? Okay.
No, I'm Reeves.
Reeves.
Anyways, as we were talking, We came here because we are looking for a gnome. His name is Schmecklin, very young, handsome gentleman. He is roughly. I heard dice. I'm scared. Anyway, and he has gone missing very recently. And one moment. Everyone, come over here. Do we mention Elaris or no?
I think we should mention it.
Heaves, and I say we should probably.
Okay, let's take it to a vote. Who thinks we should mention Elaris? Very well.
Let's mention Elaris.
John raises his hand.
Are you?
Is John in the huddle?
I completely forgot that John was here. John, what are you doing in our huddle? This is kind of like a us thing.
Oh, sorry. And he backs
No,
up.
no. You come back. You come back here. You come back
He's
here.
back in the huddle.
Why do you think we should tell him?
Well, okay. If you are right about all of this, and Elaris really is still alive, there's gotta be something bigger behind this. Don't you think that we should at least mention it? I mean, we can at least, if you mention this to the king, and he grants you permission to go to Elaris, then we could actually figure out what's going on. There's no way you make it across the entire world by yourselves. And also, I would like to mention, you don't know anything about what's going on in Terra right now. The entire world is in war. We call it the Burning Ages currently. But if this is a threat, if it is, then you're basically guaranteed that the king will permit you permission to go, and he'll give you my services to go with you. I mean, if it is a threat, there's nothing more that the king wants than to end the Burning Ages. And if it's a common threat between multiple kingdoms, that could do it. If there's a common enemy and we unite, it's possible. If there's nothing that the king wants more, he'll see what I'm telling you now.
So you are recommending we go to Elaris in case that there happens to be some evil there or something of that nature that can pretty much unite the nations against.
I mean, yeah, and that's how the king will see it too. I've known him for a long time. What?
Would you reckon you've stayed here for a long time? I have to ask, what did you have for breakfast?
I think it was waffles.
Oh, that's good to know. You know, I've heard that they're very nice.
Above the question. What's going on?
It's a niche reference.
Okay, no, explain the niche reference.
So pretty much one time, when Brady came over and we wanted him to spend the night with us. We were just going to chill, have fun. He had to double check that he was allowed, obviously, because he can't drive, so someone would have to come get him. So he called up his mother and he said, when he was talking, he asked if, can I stay a long time? And because she was concerned, she said, even though we could all hear him because we're right above his shoulder, if you're in danger, could you say that you had waffles for breakfast this morning? And Brady said, I'd had waffles this morning. Wait, no. After the call ended, we asked Brady, why the heck did he say that? He's like, oh, well, my reasoning was I did in fact have waffles that morning. I completely stopped thinking. And so that's where that all happened.
Well, thank you for that.
Anyway. Well, sir, oh, sir, I miss my sir, Schmecklin.
We'll find out. I need you a pat on the shoulder.
Thank you.
But we need the assistance of the crown.
If it'll help me find Schmecklin, I shall gladly do so.
And regardless of where he is, it would be helpful. Where did you get that cookie from? For audio listeners, AJ just ate a cookie.
For audio, the podcast.
Well, because maggots can't eat, I got this cookie from the container that was on the table when I got here.
For the podcast, AJ bought some cookie or someone. No, not AJ. Wine manifested someone, I guess. I don't know.
Why'd you feed Ratman a cookie?
What? When did I do that?
Why'd you do it, man?
Oh, I didn't do that.
Okay, we should stay on topic. You're getting off topic.
What? What is happening?
I don't know. You got off topic.
We have bigger things to worry about. What's happening?
You off topic, my guy. What are you talking about?
I go up to the king.
The rat.
John says, "We stay here."
Excuse me.
Yes. You come to a consensus. You've been whispering there for a minute.
I do apologize. I have something that's going to seem quite absurd for a moment, but please hear me out. I know it sounds completely stupid, but we happen to have came from just moments ago, Elaris.
Elaris?
Dang it! Never can get the pronunciation right. Yes.
Go on.
Oh, that's not the direction I was expecting.
And
Okay.
there's a hint of curiosity, but rolling actually perception.
Perception. Would it be insight? Because I'm looking.
Insight, yeah, insight.
Okay. It was almost in that one, but instead it was a 2. So probably that's like 4 total. I mean, I don't think I need to give you the exact amount. That's insight is. That's a 3.
You said when you were doing your subclass for level 3, you were gonna have like previously rolled dice?
Yes, but I have a 7 and a 13.
I heard that you were on a 12.
Sure.
There is a small. Actually, you know what? You know what? Yeah, you got low. How about the rest of you guys roll?
Okay.
I got you.
Yeah.
What do you want? Perception? What's that? Perception?
Yeah.
10?
It's insight.
Oh, insight.
The 13.
13.
Okay, 8.
8.
4.
Okay. You.
Let's go. I knew something.
Behind this curiosity, there is a small hint of what appears to be a look of desperation.
It's almost like he wants and that was something like that.
Magus, you can do.
What?
You were saying.
It seems like he really wants to know about this. It's like he's desperate for some info.
I'm Reeves and I would like you to speak up. I cannot hear you.
I'm whispering in like because I think we're kind of in like a huddle.
What are you? What? The king says.
Oh, what?
So,
What?
What?
Chance, as you can see, and this time I much more gently I grab Reeves' shoulder instead of the collar off of him, or the collar of the collar of the cloak,
Yes.
not the collar on Reeves. He's not into that.
Yeah.
I grab Reeves and I show him, and I kind of like Reeves. That's not my voice. Sorry, Reeves. Show him the collar.
Yes. I'm Reeves. Hello. You are king. And this is my collar. It says property of Elaris.
Not quite, but good enough.
Elaris. Yes, I'm Reeves.
Bring it forward. I can't see it from all the way up here. And you walk forward a little bit, and he says, "Well, do you have anything else?"
I happen to have this cloak as well. I was getting to that. I have this cloak. It seemed to have granted me some power when I put it on. And I also happen to have these documents here, and I pull out the documents that I had previously stashed.
He takes them. He looks through them. Interesting. Now, I'm sure you've heard from John here that the city was pronounced destroyed 100 years ago. Oh. You're gasping. That's like not new information. Robot?
Yes.
Yourself. I'm sure you know it by now. The city was pronounced destroyed 100 years ago.
I'm aware. Well, not until recently I wasn't. Pretty much, we had shown up there with no knowledge of how we got there. And then, pretty much with the same exact something happened, and we appeared here. And we were brought here by John. And I'm currently searching for a member of our party that was missing, which was Schmecklin that I had mentioned previously. I have no clue whether he's still there or whether he got up before us, or I don't know. But just in case he is still there, I have no clue what they do to him, but we need to get back there if he is still there.
And You, as you say this, he's processing it. John, you really believe these people could be telling the truth? And John kind of looks over you guys, looks down to you guys.
Okay.
And, he
Alright.
looks back up the king, and he says, "I don't know, but if there's a chance, you know what this could mean." And the king says, "Yes, I do." Have you heard about what's going on right now in Terra?
Above table question. Was it just a coincidence that there was a chance and the king's name is Chance, or was that intentional or not?
No comment.
At this time. Carry on.
Anyway,
Say on, Kevin.
thank you.
That's not the answer to my question. You've heard about what's going on in Terra right now, right?
Yes.
Lots of wars, as if I've been told.
Yes. Virtually every single kingdom and village and town on the planet is in a feud right now.
Ooh.
Quite a lot.
And funnily enough, come with me. And he leads you to his personal library. And in this library, it's got a sunroof. There's some dim light coming in, and rows of really high books. He says this is a document collection of events that have been transpiring here in Terra. I want you to look at this. And he pulls out a document labeled The Burning Ages. And as he flips through it, you see all these different names of towns, ones that you recognize from the map. And they all have been documented with town name, begins fight with town name, city conquers city, friend kills friends, and just these lists of horrible things. But there is one specific thing that stands out to you as Chance points it on the pages. Date started
80 years ago, 80 years ago, 80 years ago.
I have no idea how Elaris being still active is possible, but if these events are connected, it could mean the end of the Burning Ages.
Oh, would you like me to comment on that?
Yeah, actually, I would.
Oh, sorry. No, that's very fascinating. I would be welcome to helping as long as I can find Schmecklin along the way.
I'm sure you will. I have a feeling that you'll be seeing him soon, actually.
Oh.
Semi of 3/4 above table comment,
1/2 above table.
7/8 above table.
1/2. No, 1/4 below, 1/4 above.
It's more so above table because he would not have really had much insight on that, but
Below table.
mid-table question.
He knows that there's a chance that I might find him.
Chance is a chance. And he brings you next to his map room,
Ooh.
which it looks to be kind of a almost like a panic room situation. There's chairs around. His chair is obviously one at the head of the table. Biggest. There is pawns on the table that show different forces and kingdoms, and it looks oddly similar to a certain other map that you saw earlier.
So it's like a battle map.
Kind of, yeah.
Yeah.
So he shows you this map. And audio listeners, you're not going to understand what's going on, so I apologize. But he says, "We're here.
Can you like say what that
For
is?
the audio, he's pointing out a map currently.
We're here, Eldra, bottom left of the map, in the midst of the Black Bloom Rainforest. You claim to have come from Elaris in Korath, or as we now name them, the Deadlands. This is because the two most powerful kingdoms in the entire world are at war right now.
Oh, intriguing. Tell me more.
No. And
Okay.
And my apologies.
So am I. No. All right. Moving on now.
so in order to see if what's going on is what I think is going on, you need to make your way all the way back to Elaris. And unless you can teleport again, this will not be quick.
You know, I haven't tried that, but I reckon probably not.
You want to try it? I mean, man, if you can do it right now, that'd be awesome. No.
3 wolf hands.
No.
Will be 30, get a 30 and it happens.
Above the table question, does he still have the cloak on?
Yeah.
Oh, should we just grab cloak to him so he knows what we're looking at? The cloak is a white.
YJ is currently chewing for audio listeners.
The cloak is like a white cloak with gold trim on it.
Yeah. So, if that cloak is what brought us here, could it be what brings us back? Have you tried taking it off?
You should,
Oh my goodness, you're a genius!
you should eat it.
no,
See?
I'm going to, while he's explaining, I'm going to be casting identify. It's pretty much, I'm going to let him keep explaining, but as he's explaining, I'm going to be spend 10 minutes casting identify once again on the cloak as a ritual spell.
Yeah. Solar's walking.
Oh, I was like, what the?
Okay.
So we'll probably get the answer at the end of the whole
Yes.
situation.
What I propose, though I see this as a long shot of whatever you're saying is true, is to go back. But as I mentioned before, this will not be an easy task, therefore I do not want you doing it alone. As an aid, I will send John with you. Agreed?
I'm sure,
really
but
not proof.
with all due respect, if it's that dangerous, I'll be sure one man's enough.
It's John.
It's
Okay then, I suppose second pair of hands is better than nothing.
You want me to just not send with you?
No, please send him. I'm just,
It's John.
I,
It's John Anos.
I'm aware of that. I'm not denying his name.
Can you send him with more gold so that he can cover our meals next time?
Yes,
So-
please.
It's John. And he
He's got a yes or a no.
and he continues explaining.
Yeah.
So, my suggested course is to depart from Eldra, and instead of going north, I recommend you go around. And by the way, forgot to mention this, and this is actually my bad. I would like to mention, to answer your comment about John being enough hands. Yeah, I seriously not. I forgot to explain the whole thing, but we'll see now. Even if this is an actual threat, as I mentioned before, the world has been at war for 100 years. We won't be enough. We're not actively feuding with anybody right now, but we depend on trade, and with everybody feuding, there's little trade for us. So, our forces, even if this Israel wouldn't be enough, we wouldn't even be able to take Elaris if it was in ruins.
Well, I do believe we have an expert in that area.
Yes, I Reeves, and I came from a merchant town. Yes, I am Reeves, and I don't really like selling stuff, but I like playing my hurdy-gurdy, and it's pretty beautiful and
How
persuasive.
is that help me?
I can help persuade trade.
What I believe he needs to say is he's well versed in trade.
Yes, I'm well versed.
Well, that's not the problem. The problem isn't that we don't have good connection with these other cities. It's that they literally can't give us trade. They're spending so much of their resources on wars, and they have been for 100
Exactly.
years.
But while we fix whatever war is happening, Reeves can help deliver goods for them.
Well, that leads into my second point. Like I mentioned, even if Elaris was in ruins, our forces wouldn't be able to take it.
Oh.
Which is why that's going to be very helpful. I will only send my forces to Elaris to eliminate the possible threat if you engage the help of others, which is why I recommend this. Starting from here, Eldra. You'll go south across Sundale, and you'll lead into Kadesh. Along this path,
Why is there a question mark on that mountain?
oh, because we didn't go there. So we saw your mind, but like we were like, oh, I don't want to go dark scary. So like we just put a question mark there. We don't really question that. And also like a lot of the mines, to be honest, like we didn't see them. Nobody really goes to them. Like literally like up north here, and you get a sense of familiarity as he points up here. We just call that the onshore mines. Nobody really goes in there. It's not really, you know. But anyway, you'll go across. You'll sail the seas, and you'll land in Urkadu. Now, this is the first of, besides us, major kingdoms and powers in this world. Though they have also been weakened by no trade, they will prove as an aid. If we need to take down Elaris and eliminate this threat of Solving, or was it?
Yes.
Then we need all the help we can get. And my hope is in uniting against a common enemy, we can end the Burning Ages. If you manage to persuade the king, Babe Skephalon, to help us in this journey.
Repeat that name? I didn't quite catch it.
Was it? It's just Babe Skephalon.
They skip a lot.
Babe Skephalon.
She?
Babe Skephalon.
She?
Yeah. Babe Skephalon. He.
Oh.
Boggart, you did a lot of you.
And
Sorry for that accent, that was horrible. Oh my goodness.
and persuade Babe Skephalon into joining us with this idea of uniting kingdoms. If by the way, audio listeners, if you hear banging and like mad maybe like scratching on the on the ceiling, that is dogs
Fighting to the death of them?
fighting. You know.
To the death? Well, I don't know.
Next, we don't stop there. I plan you go north through Kadesh, past the Ember Peaks, and you might even be able to stop here. Dogwater and Warton. They're not really big forces, but an extra hand is always necessary if you can do it. From here, this is where it gets dangerous. Korath the Deadlands is the most, like I mentioned, treacherous part of this journey, although it is right next to Elaris. So if we are to take down Elaris, we need the extra hands from the Kingdom of the Ivory Crown and Blackspire. That is the biggest war in the world right now. But if you somehow manage to end it and get their help, it might just be enough. But there's a fifth power. One that not many people recognize, but I do. Cragborn, the city of monsters. I'm not telling you to go here. Honestly, I'd prefer if you didn't, because then every single other kingdom would be less likely to join you because of, obviously, you'd be working with monsters. And you don't exactly have a good outlook despite some other people. Yeah.
I'm gonna elbow Reeves. Isn't that where you're from or something? Or maybe I'm tripping. Is that...
Yes, it is actually. What are you trying to say there, Mr. King?
I'm not
Reeves.
saying anything.
I'm Reeves and I am not a monster.
I recognize that, but others won't. Unfortunately.
So are you saying that me being in the party will pose a kind of threat?
Reeves, it's not you.
Oh.
It's your family.
It's not you, it's just everybody else connected to you.
Wait, but I'm Reeves and everybody loves the family of Reeves, I thought.
I'm afraid you'll find that not be true.
Oh.
It would be much more likely the kingdoms join together in this possible threat if Cragvorn is not involved. However, if it need be, the extra hands, they may be persuaded, but...
My parents lied to me.
That was a good one.
Listen, the only way that I can see Cragvorn being involved in this is if we have our four powers, we go to Elaris, and we fail. Besides that, I doubt the other kingdoms would be that willing to team up with Cragvorn after already having gone with their enemy to fight. So I would say hold off on them, but maybe one day. For now, I recommend you stick with this path. Like I said, go south, then to the east.
So, kind of like a big old letter J, if I had to reckon.
Kind of, yeah, I'm not gonna lie.
Oh, I see that, Jay.
Yeah.
So, like...
Well, I guess,
Hey.
yeah, sure.
yeah, sure.
Whatever, yeah.
I suppose so.
South and east, listen carefully, then north, then slightly west. Go through Dogwater, Woollerton, and in the Ivory Crown. There, once again. Yes?
It's going to be a little hard to remember this path. John, do you have this path memorized?
Oh, yeah, dude. And he's got, like, written out like a map right now. He's, like, taking notes.
Oh, good. That's good.
And the king just goes, he's John.
Yeah, I'm getting some interesting vibes from this John guy. I don't know if he's all he's cracked up to be.
He's taking detailed notes. See, like, he knows.
I know that. I'm just saying, you know. He's one John.
He's John Amos.
But he's one John.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought
Above the
you
table question. Is that spelled Jon, or Jawn?
John.
Okay.
Off table, John Stamos.
That's not even. That's Jason Stamos. What are you talking about?
You mean John Stamos?
Okay.
What is happening?
I don't know.
Oh, let's continue.
Does that make sense to you guys?
Yes.
Yes.
I'm Reeves.
So, if this is a real threat, then there's one more thing I need from you. On one hand, you could be telling the truth, and on the other, you could just be high on shrooms. So I need you to do something for me. Out past this city, for my own personal comfort, I'd like you to take care of something. We've already been struggling with trade, and there is a band of thieves in the woods.
Consider them dealt with.
Good. We'll get along very well. John? Oh, sorry.
Yes, I'm Reeves.
Okay. Sorry, wait, what was it? Two each?
No, Reeves, not Ease.
There's only one.
Reeves, not
You're
Ease.
gonna have to keep reminding me of this. I'm sorry.
Yes.
It is REEVES.
Just 3 E's?
No, I'm Reeves, not 3 E's.
Sorry, do you have a question?
Yes.
I have E in my name too.
Would you?
Oh, okay, thank you. I struggle with E's.
Would you like Would you? I'm Reeves, and would you like us to kill the thieves, or just like be like, hey, don't do that, and then give them a hard slap on the butt?
Reeves, you look incredibly edible with every question you ask.
Muy caliente.
Excuse me.
Excuse me, what? That is for you to decide.
Oh, okay.
Although I will say, thieves aren't really going to stop. In my own experience.
Thieves are in the way of me finding Schmeckle, and I shall slaughter them where they stand.
And hey, maybe in taking care of these thieves, you'll find your Schmeckle.
It is the plan.
It's his Smeckling.
Very good. And you understand the plan?
Yes.
Good. John, you got all that?
Yes.
And he gives a thumbs up.
It's
You got a
John.
chance? I ain't taking a chance on this mission.
Hey!
Like, yeah.
Is that what passes for comedy?
And the king, after laughing, goes, he's John.
Oh my god, this is gonna get so old. Okay.
Alright.
Very well. I shall remember that.
So, real fast, up table, what's his name again?
No, it's not really like it's not, they're not saying it as in you've forgotten his name, they're just like,
Oh, I'm very low. Yeah,
He's a
yeah.
legend.
yeah, he's very respected.
I want to pause. Also, I'm very glad I actually got that right. Like, I was looking just going off of big memory. I'm like, please be right. It's just really suck if I spelled this name wrong right now.
And after this, John leads you out of the castle and to the stables where he picks up his horse. His horse is a yes.
He picks up the horse.
He's John.
I mean, he could if he wanted to.
Isn't he like probably like a quarter of the height of the horse?
He's 6'5".
Oh, John, I thought it was him.
I'm not picking up anything.
Oh, it's John. Of
It's
course he can
right.
pick up the horse.
But no, John goes and he grabs the reins of his horse, which leads it to him. I don't know how to really talk. Okay, he goes and gets his horse,
Whistles for it.
and his horse is a pretty good sized steed, about the same height as, or he's about a good bit higher than John. He's a pretty good sized horse. And John gets on top of the horse. This kind of brown, almost blackish horse, very strong with you can tell experience as its well behavior. And John pauses for a moment as he gets on top of his horse and he looks down, really far down, at you guys. I have an idea. How do you guys feel about heights?
I'm not opposed to heights.
I'm Reeves, and as being the third tallest on this, fourth tallest on this team,
Fourth.
I would I'm not very opposed to it. I would just need a step stool or something.
He reaches down his hand.
Oh, now that's John.
And John hoists you up, and you land right behind him on the horse. And he said, you're like flung around and land right behind him. And John says, "Who's next?"
What is this?
Reeves, it's just a horse, man. It's not that high. You've fallen from. I've seen you falling higher.
And John reaches down his hand to Marta and hoists Marta up, right behind Reeves on the horse, and he says, "Who's next?"
I don't need your help.
We could save the top. Oh, you just put time on.
Yeah.
Okay. That's John saying that, by the way.
I was the horse. That's just the horse saying that.
So yeah, you climb on and you you're now behind Marta. It's a bit of a squeeze, but you're good. And he reaches down his hand to you.
Just pick me up and make it quick.
He picks you up and makes it quick. And he puts you in front of him a little bit.
What is this horse's name by chance?
Oh. Serious.
Are you serious?
What's that on my back?
It's your hurdy-gurdy. You put it in your pack because you didn't want to get injured.
Oh, yes, this is very true. I'm Reeves, and I approve of that.
What do you think it was?
It's not something I'd like to share.
Reeves, also, I do hate to say this again, but you don't need to say your name every time you say something.
But I'm Reeves. How would they not know it was me?
We know it's you!
John kind of glances back at you and says, "When you're this big of a deal, you don't gotta say your name."
Reeves glares at John with a flabbergasted look. He looks into his eyes and he feels like he just heard the MOK speech all over again.
All over again.
John looks back, and the sun glistens in his eyes, his nice deep brown eyes, and as his small hair is kind of ruffled in the wind, even though it's so small. He looks back and says, "I think meant it's a compliment, my friend." And he puts his hand on your shoulder and you feel something warmth as you and John connect, and they reach a level of understanding in this moment. He says, "I simply mean you must make a name for yourself so big that not even you have to say it. You will be known." Cool. So yeah, if we just go for a day's journey in the jungle, we'll probably reach yeah.
I have a fair question.
Yeah.
Does he feel warm with his hoodie-goody, or just...
Just in general.
Okay.
Oh my
I'm Reeves,
god.
and I just felt the zing.
Okay.
Anyhow.
That's not going anywhere. I'm ending that connection right now. Yeah. So as you take off on this horse, all four of you plus John on this horse, you go and descend into the forest. And as you do, the light from the sun kind of dims a little bit as the heavy greenery and tree cover covers the light a little bit, and you now are. It's easier for you to see. You're not as in pain as you were in the direct sunlight. And you ride for about a day.
A whole day?
So you
It's a buff horse.
left. Okay, yeah, I probably should mention this. You left kind of like in the morning, noon type time.
Okay.
It is now the end of the day.
So
probably
we finished a day, not a full day, just
Yes.
for the day.
For the rest of it.
And John reaches a point with his horse, and he brings to a stop next to a thick, mossy tree. He says, "They're right up here." As your party, led by John, approaches. You see a warm light of a fire. It is now nighttime at this camp. And as you approach, you see clearly what appear to be 4 thieves and a monkey who are chilling around the fire at their camps, laying back. And you are sitting over there, and you are currently hidden.
Above table thing.
Yeah.
So we all kind of leveled up kind of during that kind of power thing, but for those of us with physical items, would you say that we kind of gained them now on our journey? For example, Jake's defender and such, which you should probably go grab a mini for. Where's your lights? Probably your homunculus as well.
Yeah.
So we should.
Should we explain what we got for the podcast? So they know what's happening.
So yeah, I guess while we're here, we can give you all a little insight. So as you know, I was a wizard, and I decided to take the subclass of divination.
So I am Reeves, and I am a bard, and I took the subclass of College of Creation.
I'm a dwarf, or
A barbarian.
I'm a barbarian, and I took the subclass of what? How do you say it? Dorgar?
But no, that's your race.
Wait, no,
It's like Battle
you're right. Hold
Ranger
on,
or
I
something,
gotta,
isn't that?
I
Yeah,
gotta look up what it's called.
I think it's Battle Ranger.
Yeah, that's what it is. Battle Ranger.
Cool. So you want to let's
Thank
let's try it again. Go.
Right. I took the class of barbarian and the subclass of battle ranger.
Cool. Because Jake's currently grabbing some minis, he was playing as Artificer and he picked Battle Master. So from now on, when you imagine Jake's character, Murta, he just casually has like a kind of like a bodyguard with him as well as
Bodyguard and also a rat homunculus.
yes.
This is
So since these kind of things are just appearing now, I will say after this power has been given to you and you are feeling stronger, as you ready for battle, you feel lurches of power, and these things, this servant and homunculus, kind of raise next to you. And John kind of looks over and just goes, "Where'd you get those?"
I made them.
Dude, what? Okay, listen.
Oh, he said he made them.
Yeah, but like, from where? We're in the middle of a jungle. Trying to get these guys.
Yeah. Don't you see? Look how buff that one is.
Okay. Just confused.
Question: is he also 3 feet or 3 foot?
But the
The Steel Defender.
yeah, he's around my height.
Yes.
Yeah, like John does like a head count and he like cuts this. Alright. Okay, what's our plan here?
Well, we have 2 options. We could either go in quiet or we can go in loud.
Yeah, I'm like,
I'm just trying to plan here.
okay.
I think we could always, you can always pivot from going quiet to going loud, but you can't pivot from loud to quiet. I reckon we start quiet, see how many we can pick off, and if we get spotted, then we slaughter them where they stand.
I'm Reeves, and I have a suggestion.
Yes, Reeves, I know your name. What's your suggestion?
I have a spell of invisibility. We could sneak in. That's good.
Right, but like once you do damage to somebody else or take damage yourself, isn't that spell gone? Or am I not amazed?
Well, I believe so, but I mean, we could have someone scope out the area. If
For context, 2nd level illusion spell, invisibility. A creature you touch becomes invisible until the spell ends. Anything the target is wearing or carrying is invisible as long as it's on the target's person. The spell ends for a target that attacks or casts a spell. So pretty much if anyone did kind of like anything big, the spell would end.
okay, then never mind.
Well, I do have an idea if you're up for it.
Yes.
I think this would be let's have some fun with this, yes? I reckon, what if we send, I believe you look quite capable.
I am.
What if we send you invisibly in the middle of camp? You then, we try to sneak a little closer, and then as soon as we're spotted, you just attack one of them. Then you'll be spotted, and you'll be able to hold your own in the middle while we surround them.
If I may offer my 2 cents, my 2 gold, I say that I noticed that there's an archer over there, and in my experience, if I was to take someone out, I would want to take someone that I can't get close to out. So if I could get close to him without him seeing me, that would be a major advantage over him being able to see us.
I've got him covered, and I have flame produced into my hand.
Fine. I'll go to the middle where there are the most people.
Okay. So you are sorry, you're just doing the invisibility casting? Okay. Describe how you cast invisibility on Mr. Bulger.
Okay.
That's
Hold above table question. Do I have to play my hurdy-gurdy to just cast it? Cause like
No, your magic isn't channeled. Your magic isn't from your hurdy-gurdy.
Maybe no. He's just
Channel your magic through your hurdy-gurdy, so you can choose to or to not to. I believe.
okay.
I think so, right?
I mean, I think it'd be a little cooler if he could. I mean, what do you think? Do you think? I would reckon. You
I feel like I
do.
should probably play my
No,
hurdy-gurdy.
he can play quiet. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Like each
So we're
time.
far enough away. He can play it quiet enough. They won't notice.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
You ready?
Yeah.
Okay. I play my hurdy-gurdy.
How does it sound?
Should I get a video up of my hurdy being played?
That's enough of that.
And then I touch Bulger and Iris with my little crest of invisibility.
Can you guys see me?
No.
No,
I
no.
cannot see you.
Nice.
I think you have a trick there. You got. Yeah. So as he touches you, to yourself, you can just like kind of visibly see, but you guys obviously can't see anything as he disappears in a translucent coverage, I guess you could say. And you are now free to move stealthily. Although you still will have to obviously be a little bit careful.
You can move a little faster than that.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay. So you move behind them.
I guess kind of more actually behind them.
And in the meantime, while he's doing that, I reckon we kind of start trying to circulate around, kind of hit these guys from behind. Now, obviously, we're gonna have to actually stealth, but he doesn't.
Since there's 2 people, like 3 people here, I feel like we should kind of split up. Like 2 people go over there, 2 people head back here.
That's fair. That's fair. Especially that'll stop them from running.
Yeah, yeah.
They won't escape.
Okay. Alrighty.
I take combat very seriously.
Can I move my can I move my rat without being noticed? Because it's like
You'd have to roll a stealth. Actually, well, I would say
It's-
roll
it's-
stealth at advantage.
I think it's a pretty small little rat. Can I just have him like right here, kind of like as an observer, like watching?
Yeah.
I mean, the main thing is even if they see it, they're not going to really question
Yeah,
it,
that's what
unless
I-
they
They
get a
might go,
really good
"Oh,
look.
right."
Oh, look, a rat.
Yeah, I mean, it has wings, but it's a rat.
Well, no, it's just a normal rat.
I'm hopefully I can fly.
The
You don't question how the rat can fly.
The rat is fly.
rat-
It's rat.
The rat just levitates.
It's rat.
My bad. My apologies. My apologies.
It's John's favorite rat. That's Wait, what am I rolling for this? Stealth. Okay.
Yes, with advantage.
Yeah, it's a 12 for stealth for the rat.
He is there.
Can you move the rat kind of like here?
This one.
No, those look ferret.
Oh, this one.
Yeah, that's the most rat thing I could find. So just kind of like right over here. He's watching.
It's a fat rat.
It's not like I can find that look like a rat, so I'm just one using. It's much smaller in actuality.
Okay.
All right. Who's doing next?
You can.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to sneak kind of like here, so I just have visual on him.
Okay. Roll me a stealth.
Oh gosh, please.
Oh, do I have to roll for defender too? Oh, no. What's so stealthy?
Well, that's why we had the big guy going invisibly in the middle. So worst case scenario, they're getting slimed out whether they like it or not. However, I did in fact roll what looks to be a 7 for my stealth.
You think you're hidden.
Maybe he's dumb. Maybe he
Maybe
rolled
the like croissant we have.
No, I already blew those croissants for Bro's HP.
You think you're hidden. However, Bulga, that's how you say it, Bulger, you can clearly see that there is a glare from the light of the fire coming off of Magus, who is behind that tent right there, yeah.
Dang it, I'm too shiny.
You can see the glare.
Is it how obvious is the glare to him?
How to him?
Like-
he sees it.
Like how is that like it's like a sore thumb or it's like I can kind of see him over there.
Well, it's kind of the middle of the night.
So yeah.
Yeah, you
Okay.
can tell.
Mhm.
And let me see if they notice.
All ones.
There are 3 of these. Okay, first one's good. Second one's good. Oh my gosh, third one's good. You're good.
How?
I literally rolled like 6s for all of them. This dice kind of sucks, but that's good for you guys.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
Amazing.
Now I got
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Can I do this all in one turn, moving all the way back here? And would you say that's too far?
That wouldn't be more than one, but we're currently out of combat.
Yeah. You're not,
Yeah, out of combat. So
Obviously, you might need to make multiple rolls though, because you're
Yeah.
covering so much distance.
I'm gonna sneak over,
Ooh, he's going the other way. Intriguing.
over back behind this tent.
Okay. Roll me stealth.
Come on, Reeves.
I need this. Okay, so stealth is with
Dex.
Dex. Okay.
Did you have a bubble next?
So I have an 8. And you said I have to do that multiple times? Or?
Well,
how
we thought, but it's up to him though.
I don't. It's a possibility. Let's see if Ryan's nice.
I mean, you
So you
do.
begin to make your way around the hooks.
Uh-oh.
And as you do, you kick over a pot right behind that rock right there, yeah? And the monkey turns around and releases kind of a screech of surprise and also slight, yeah, that. Do it again.
Like the
There you go, yeah.
like
One more
the
Yeah. And
it's like some Toy
the
Story.
thieves turn towards you and they draw their weapons.
Oh.
Hit a time.
All towards Reeves.
I'm so
Yeah.
I'm so far away though.
You're all towards you.
Am I in combat?
No,
hold on.
Well, technically you guys are still hidden. Technically right now only Reeves.
Hold up. So before they actually do anything, should we move them at least a little bit
I was
if they
gonna
were
say,
sneaking at the same
yeah.
time?
Yeah, I was about to say move
Cool.
them up a
Cool,
little
cool,
bit.
cool.
John is right behind that rock to your left. That arch rock.
Oh,
He's in the arch, right?
Yeah.
He's in there. He's hiding in there.
Yeah.
I would say I'm kind of
You and your defender with you.
yeah, I'm kind of in between the arch rock and the other rock.
I see.
No, the two there.
Yeah, go those two, and
The best is what?
there's another one behind them.
Kind of like in the back of
Behind it.
Yeah.
We'll say that he's John. John could sense something up because he's John. He started coming through, you know.
he's John.
He's still hidden.
He's John.
He's
All
still
right,
hidden.
and at this time, roll initiative.
Okay.
Just a.
Well, shouldn't we roll anyway?
Well, it might as well. So we get back in combat.
yeah.
It still in time,
You're right.
yeah, and then just we'll go in initiative order, but we'll like they'll know of our existence.
We had the bonus here, right? Oh no.
not proficiency bonus.
Yeah, I thought. Yeah. Nat 20.
If only you use that on attack and not not on.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, because there's no way that unless somebody else rolls in that 20, you're first in initiative.
I rolled 11.
11. Okay, what'd you roll?
6.
16.
16. And Age, this is for you. Reeves, this is for you.
I'm Reeves.
And everybody else is last.
Cool. Cool.
All right. It is now your turn, Jake. What would you like to do?
Lovely. Can I?
Murta.
Sorry, Mickey. What would you like to do?
Some bad old music.
Some great fan music. Can I send out my steel defender to try to attack the monkey?
Yeah. However, he is immediately going to be seen.
Okay,
As
that's
the-
fine. Can you kind of move him up here?
Right, like
15. I can go 15 feet with that. So,
Okay.
and each one 5.
2 here. Okay, 1, 2.
Well, each square is 5 feet.
Okay, so this would be 1, this would be 2, and this would be 3.
Yeah. Okay.
Alright.
So he's there. Although you can dash if you want to move closer.
How was damage?
It's double.
It's double. I will dash.
His speed is 40.
Oh wait, what I
Oh, don't even dash. Yeah, you're
wait
there.
wait. I don't know what I was
His
thinking.
armor class is 50.
Ah,
His speed is
ah,
40.
I
He's,
got-
he's the fastest man on the team.
I got really confused there. So like,
25, 30.
In fact, I think he's even faster.
35, 40?
Yeah.
yeah, I'm just right there.
I think he's probably faster than John, which is crazy.
Okay, I'm
Is that
going
possible?
to.
John- Well, the average 90%
My
of
life
races will have 30, and the only things that will change it if you're like a monk or something. So chances are, he has 30, which means this thing's fast as frick.
It's
Fast as
31.
frick,
People
boy.
just say.
30.
Okay, I'm gonna do a force powered wind.
Yes.
Just immediately attack your spell attack modifier to hit. So that would be
It's pretty much you casting a spell.
yes, attack modifier. That's
Yeah, so you roll a d20 plus 5.
yeah. That's 19 to hit.
Hits.
Okay, then that's 1d8 plus proficiency bonus.
Which is 2. So it's potential for 10 damage here.
no. That's a 10 damage. 10 force.
Oh, max damage.
Okay.
Nice.
Nice. You all watch as
Force damage, by the way.
force damage. Okay. So would it move him at all?
No, it's not. It's just force damage, yeah.
How does your guy? How would your guy like to kill him?
Oh my god. Oh, one punch man over here.
I want a one punch man and just go like, just like kind of like just one punch. And hit
Can
him.
you
hit him
like
in the
describe
body,
that for
bro.
the podcast? They can't see you going and
Hit him like straight like in the chest, like just full force.
Oh gosh.
Okay.
to
As
the monkey.
you do this, you hit him with such immense force.
The monkey, by the way.
The monkey. Yeah. You hit him with such immense force. The monkey is thrown back into the fire.
Oh goodness.
And what can only be described as a moment of sheer pain. The monkey reels and screeches as he is burned alive in the fire, and suddenly it all comes to a silence. And the smell of barbecue is brought out through the camp.
We better hurry up and get him out of there, or else it's gonna smell burnt.
Hey AJ, would this be the?
Yeah. That tastes burnt.
Oh wait,
What's parts can you do?
no, I got confused.
Yeah.
My bad.
Is that okay.
That's my turn. Yes.
No, it's not your turn.
Well,
The guy's turn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, it's your turn. Technically, you're supposed to go after you, but it doesn't matter.
well, no, that's basically I'm not doing anything
Oh,
right
you're
now.
hiding,
Yeah,
okay.
yeah, I'm hiding currently.
Is your bird didn't do anything?
Um,
I guess your rat. I'm hiding.
No,
My
it's-
apologies.
it's
You're
watching.
homunculus.
it's observing. My homunculus is observing.
Oh, I see. I see.
Much of some homunculus.
So that's the end of your turn, though.
Yes.
Cool.
It is now who's to
Me.
Okay.
All right. So, as an explanation, because you're D&D, here's what happens. You have during one of your turns, you have an attack. You have an action, a bonus action, and you have a reaction. Reactions are actually taken not on your turn, but other people's turns. For example, I have a spell called Shield. If someone attacks me on their turn, I can cast Shield as a reaction and give myself a higher AC. So for you, typically attack is an action. So most rounds of combat for you as a barbarian is going to, the first round is going to be you rage using your bonus action, giving you the bonuses, take less damage, you deal more damage, you'll have to look it up to be exact to how much you get from it. And then you attack. And if you, best part about your ability called Reckless Attack is if you miss Reckless Attack, if you miss your initial attack, you can choose to use Reckless Attack and try get another attempt. All right. And due to your subclass with your spiked armor, every turn after the first one, once you're already raged, you'll then be using your bonus action to try to drive the spikes on your armor into people.
All right. So then I'll do my
Hit
rage.
points. See that?
You feel me?
5 times.
Go for this John right here.
How would you like to
5 times
enter your
3.
rage?
Yeah.
What kind of form are you
Okay.
using?
15.
God, what are you doing? Like, how would you enter this? Would you just go like, "Roar," or would you go like, seem like look a little
I'm
different?
gonna.
What's the stance?
Yeah.
I hold my battle axe above my head.
I also want to mention he's still invisible,
Mhm.
so all this guy hears is like a guttural scream from right behind him. And there's nothing there.
And you actually
that's
attack with advantage
dude
over
has
it, right? Because
20.
he's invisible.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
So
20 health.
roll 2d20s, take the highest one.
All right. First one.
it's an even deeper
15.
attack.
Okay.
Probably already enough, but we'll see.
Oh, he just
4.
flips him.
Okay, so we're gonna go with 15.
15 plus you have plus your strength and your so that's gonna your strength is +4
Plus 3.
and okay +3.
Oh wait, no, it's plus 4. My
Yeah.
bad.
So and then it also your proficiency bonus is +2. So you that's actually a +6 to hit. So you actually have a 21 to hit.
Yeah.
He hits.
That does in fact hit.
Spots.
Roll for damage. So next to your attack, it'll tell you.
It's he's using a great axe, right?
Yeah.
I forgot to write that in for that. I knew I missed something. It's going to be a 1d12. It's the weird octagon looking one.
It's,
All right. I'll write that in though.
Is this one? Look that I was losing.
All right, yeah.
Let me come over there and assist you. I do apologize.
Podcast AJ's getting up.
All right.
Podcast listeners, Max and Liam are technically new to D&D. Liam had a little. Sorry,
This one's 12. This
Max
one's 12.
got a little bit thing last time. Yes.
All right. So
Well, that one
6,
Six.
9. Wait, no, 6. Yeah.
that's 6
Mhm.
plus your strength with 10, and I believe you get bonuses from your raid. Correct? What does it mention?
It says.
I might use the tablet or the iPad for D&D stuff.
Maybe you don't. Oh, let's see. Okay.
Because I can make the screen
Gain
not have
bonus
to
to
turn
damage
off,
roll
so
that
it can be
increases
on
energy levels
with my
shown
computer.
in the rage.
That'd be
box.
nice
So
on
back
that.
up here. Rage.
We're doing stuff like this
damage
where I have to have the
roll
thing
three,
up.
So you get +2. So
More,
6
more
plus your
screen.
strength is 10, plus 2 is 12 slashing damage as he's using a great axe.
12 slashing damage. Okay. You slice and just absolutely lacerate this woman's chest as you open a cut, and she screams in absolute agony, and flails around a little bit. Anything else you want to do?
What?
Anything else you'd like to do?
That's all he can do because he usually
Yeah.
goes back to the rage.
All right. Who's 3? Are you using it?
That's AJ.
Okay, so
We get a little time to plan now.
yeah. I'm sorry. I'm
No, you can take a minute.
right now.
Fine. We take a little minute to plan our things.
X. Pardon my.
Look at my. What's
Sorry.
this do?
The attack bonus is what you use to like take.
Oh, Ryan, above table question.
Plus
What is like
6.
Because
it's your strength.
what do you mean
Well,
by adding
proficiency.
proficiency?
Right.
Your proficiency bonus is +2. Go ahead and write that. It's right next to strength.
Okay, I see that. Yeah, thank you.
And that's why all your other unfilled stats, because the Jack of Trades is +1 because it's half your proficiency.
Okay.
And then the damage is going to be 1d12 plus your strength, which is 4. But you also typically, this is just when you're not raged.
And then like
It
roll
does
with
this, and when
disadvantage.
you're raging, you can add.
Rolling with
additional
advantage is
plus
you roll 2. It's like the opposite of advantage.
Okay.
So you roll
Oh,
2
yeah.
and you pick the lowest.
Your
Okay.
mace is going to be like a d6.
Thank you.
It's an infusion, I
It's the
forgot.
same to hit.
My little rat is an infusion.
6.
I forgot about that.
So
Right? Yes, so then.
when I rolled a 6, it just adds the 4 here.
So
Add a
no,
6 here. I
so
mean.
this was from when you rolled the d20.
Oh, okay.
You rolled a 15, and this +6 got him 21.
Mm-hmm.
Then this +4 got that to 10. And that bonus from being raging got you to 12.
Okay.
While we're here, Ryan. It technically doesn't mention it, and would he be? I don't know. Maybe I did misread it, but obviously his subclass is about him wearing armor. But technically, barbarians have negatives to their armor if they're wearing rage. If they can't rage if they're wearing armor, would you be willing to let him not have that? Because literally his armor class is the exact same, by the way, whether he has one it or not.
Oh, wait. So what would you?
Pretty much, his armor class is 17 due to unarmored defense, and with his armor on, his armor class is still 17.
Right.
So the only thing is, technically, most barbarians, when they wear armor, they can't rage. Or at least
Yeah,
having armor.
okay.
So
It's basically okay. Yeah, that's fine. I'll allow that because I mean,
Yeah, maybe I read.
It's part of your kind of character.
Yeah, I don't know whether I probably read it wrong. I imagine they thought of that, but if they didn't, then looking back into it.
Yeah.
Cool. Getting that done. All right, yeah, and that should be your turn because yeah. All right, and then every bonus action you're going to take pretty much every attack you're probably be able to do this, and as a bonus action because you're already enraged, you don't need to go rage again. Probably be
Hey,
dealing.
Wayne, would you say I could steal my
Doing your spike damage.
my waxes?
Need any help?
Thank you. Yeah.
No.
Okay. And can we say I can speak to it?
Yeah. You are.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I am going to be doing my turn. Because he does not know I'm here, I am going to be casting Chromatic Orb.
Okay. And you have advantage on that because it was
Ooh.
stealthed.
I am going to be making it flame damage, fire damage, sorry, not flame. Advantage, so the first roll was a 5 of the die. Next roll was a 19 of the die. So in total to hit, that was 19 plus 6 is 25 to hit.
That does in fact hit.
Cool, and then
Who are you shooting again? Sorry.
this
I see
ranger
the
right here, that's going to be doing 3d8 fire, which is 15 damage. So 15 fire damage to this archer.
Okay. So as you fire chromatic orb fire, this archer, you hit him so hard that it kind of pushes back a little bit, and his bow catches on fire.
Yay.
Ooh.
And in an act of panic, he throws it on the ground and pulls out a dagger.
He's still alive. Dang, he's tanky. Okay.
Yeah.
Alright, okay. And that is the end of my turn.
4 is you.
It's me.
It's not affecting me.
Yeah.
Okay. So I would like to cast
better.
No,
Oh.
actually, yeah. Sorry.
I would like to cast wait, is this guy dead?
No.
No.
The monkey's dead. He's currently burning
Wait.
in fire.
So the guy tanked the shot from him, right? He's still alive?
Okay.
Okay.
I would like to cast Vicious
Right.
Mockery on this guy.
He's probably doing the other guy because he
Oh, I mean on this guy?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. What do you say?
I say you see
It's a
that
woman-
monkey
it's a-
over
it's a
there?
wo- It's a woman, by the way,
Oh,
so you know.
her?
Yeah.
Okay.
He says I'm going to dinner.
When you're dead, we're gonna feed that monkey to you as if we were feeding
Pigs!
to you. But not nicely.
She is somehow very offended by this. Roll for damage.
How am I being insulted by someone with this low IQ? What is this?
Exactly.
Dude, it is. It's so much stress.
1.
1 damage.
Yes, however, I believe Vicious Mockery, I shall read the description of it for the podcast. Vicious Mockery.
Listeners, it is going to read this mockery for
It is a cantrip, which means broken spam it. That's kind of what he's going to be doing.
we assume.
Yeah.
That we hope.
It's loading.
3, 4, 5,
6, 7, 8, 1.
So, you unleash a string of insults laced with subtle enchantments at a creature you can see within range. If the target can hear you, though it not need understand you. So imagine, so you can literally insult someone who has like no recollection, like there's no clue what you're saying. It's like you're effectively insulting someone in a different language, and they just feel hurt by it anyway.
Yeah.
It must succeed on a Wisdom saving throw or take 1d4 psychic damage. Did you do that already?
Yes.
So you failed, and so
There's 1 damage.
did 1 damage, and now you have disadvantage on your next attack roll.
Yeah.
Okay. Give me a second. I gotta run to the bathroom. I've been drinking long.
Huh?
I gotta go to the bathroom. You guys can conspire.
While we're
That's fun,
here, does
yeah.
anyone have any spells that they'd like a confirmation on if they're confused about them?
I can always look mine up. So I have it all.
Yeah, but I gotta read them out for the podcast anyway.
Well,
I can pull it up.
I have to take magic already. No, that's. Yeah, I practiced one of the things for my third level to detect magic, and I had to detect magic.
So swap it out.
I can use a cantrip.
Well, I was about to get anyway, so I'll still keep it. 'Cause I'm not sure what to get besides that.
I mean,
There's like for these, I wasn't sure what to, like. I was having a hard time
well,
picking,
so
so
I'll swap it out after this.
I'll read some more later.
Yeah, well, let's do it right now.
Later.
No, let's do it right now. Let's do it right now. Artificer.
I mean, that's what he was saying. He had a
Yes.
I can use a cantrip with the spell, right?
No. So
No?
casting a spell or a cantrip, which is pretty much effectively a level 0 spell.
Okay.
Case tact. It costs 1 action.
Oh, cantrip cost an action.
Yeah.
See, a cantrip is like throwing a can of soup. The spell is like making the soup and stuff.
Oh,
No,
okay.
it's pretty. Yeah, it's level 0 spell, so it's still like a spell. It's just much weaker. The only difference is it doesn't take any slots because you can.
Yeah.
Effectively, the slot it takes is so small. You have like a million of them.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's like
However, they do take to like a time thing, which is a little bit of a dis. But a lot of times with martial classes, they'll end up being able to get multiple attacks per action. Typically, you can only cast 1 spell. I believe there is one thing. There's like a couple classes, very few of them, like Hexblade Warlock, or I think it's Warlock Wizard, that can like cast spells as a bonus action, and their whole thing is like an up close Warlock. But for the most part, it's you gotta pick wisely because you only get 1.
Yeah.
However, remember, as a bonus action, your bonus actions are probably to be spent when you want to, giving inspiration out.
Yeah. Wait, I can do a bonus action only on my turn.
Yes, on your turn you take an action and a bonus action.
Okay.
The only thing, and then if your reaction is on someone else.
You don't have to do any of them, but
Yeah, you don't have to choose. You can just sit there. Like, nah.
So I could technically cast Bardic Inspire.
Right now, yeah, but I think we're good so far.
Okay.
These guys have shown us no threat. Especially that monkey. He's kind of cooked.
Yeah.
Monkey is not
He might be a bit burnt now.
Yeah, he's probably been burnt now. I mean, to be fair, logically, while this is happening, like the monkey's probably still screaming while this is happening because this is all happening simultaneously.
Also, I want to point out that all my characters have been very violent.
Huh?
All my characters in every campaign have been very violent.
Oh, I wonder why, Jay.
I don't know
Maybe
why.
that's something you should check on. Maybe that's a personal question you should ask yourself.
No, I'm good. I'm actually chill with that.
Speaking of Pepsi,
Pass it on. For those who come after.
Oh, okay.
That's him a peppy boy.
This is mine. No.
Just pass it on. I'm passing it on.
no, so I get yours then, Jake, right?
Mine's empty.
For those who
That's
come
not
after.
empty.
That's the
For
one with
future
the
reference,
wasp.
You may or may not get it.
No, you drank the one with the wasp.
You
right?
drank the one
Yeah,
with
I know.
Look at some.
All right, everybody, back to combat, and it is now. You just said yours. You're 4, right?
It's the enemy's turn.
Enemy's turn. John is also included in this because he's just doing the rules. John is going to charge up to the lady who's been wounded already, right in front of you. Actually,
How speedy is that boy? He said 31. No, I don't think he can make it that far.
can you see how far he can make it to the left or right? Right. Towards me.
John's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Only there.
So that's 10, 15.
And here, if he's going after this one.
Okay. I think he's gonna. Okay. Put him closer to the archer. Actually, you have the pre-cover over there.
It's like here.
And he is going to leave his greatsword on his back for now. He's going to take out a throwing knife and
Ooh.
throw it at the archer. Previous archer, I guess. His bow is on the ground on fire. He's going to throw it at the archer. And miss.
Oh,
He's gonna
John.
miss.
What do you roll?
He's gonna miss.
How is that possible?
He's gonna miss. Yeah. He actually throws it. No, I didn't catch it. He throws the throwing dagger. However, as the archer is like flailing around right now, you're trying to get himself together. He misses. It's a hard target to hit. Even though he is John.
Oh, you in place.
It's now the archer's turn, and the archer now has a dagger, so he's going to try and rush Magus. Oh! Put him right into Magus.
Right in front of it?
Yeah.
Just kind of like.
Yep.
Okay.
And he's going to try and slice your tubes.
You must dash.
My metal, you know? Wow.
Yeah.
You're gonna slice my own half.
Misses badly.
B-roll.
5.
Oh,
That
the
misses.
closet demons are back.
And the very wounded woman in front of you guys is going to try and, in active consideration, hit you with her quarterstaff. And 12 misses. Okay, they're all missing. The mage over here is going to try and fire bolts the Starving.
Okay.
That is a 16.
Let me just check it. So 16?
Yep.
It does hit.
6 damage.
6? Okay. Oof. Some way to...
And the guy over here with the daggers, he's going to try and run up to. How many? Hold on. Let me count my head here. See if I can. He can't reach you guys with just regular movement, so he's going to dash, and he's going to go right next to you. So this dashing.
Bulger.
Yeah, Bulger. Right next to Bulger.
How close to me?
Right there. Yeah.
Yeah, how much is it?
5 feet over.
Okay.
Was it?
It is now
How much
Jake's turn.
How much damage did my combo take again? 6. Okay. Let's what? It's my turn. Okay, I'm going to try to do again attack with my construct. I'll go for the sorcerer.
The lady.
Lady.
The lady. The lady who's probably coked. She's been.
Chest is opened.
Yeah.
It should be eviscerated soon. Okay, so...
We get.
Oi! We'll do force-powered wind.
Okay.
And then... So, well... That's a 25 to hit.
I think that hits.
And then... What was it? The D8 plus... Okay. That's 4 force damage.
How do you want to do that?
I'm going to do the same as last time. Try to punch kind of, well, I guess above the hole in the chest.
Okay. Will you go to my comment? I guess I feel like you want me to comment.
So if you just punch into the hole, it's gonna hurt a whole lot more.
Yeah, but the hole's there. I don't want to punch through the hole.
It's not a hole. It's not completely there.
Is
It's
it?
just
Wait. Is
It's not a hole in there. It's like a.
Oh, okay,
So you're like
I'll-
sticking your hand in there and do some mega damage.
Yeah, I'll go that then. I'll do that. I'll punch into the hole.
You punch into the hole. No. I can see what you're thinking. You punch into the hole, and just out of sheer pain and agony, with one final scream, you fall over head into the fire.
What? Ryan, what's your obsession with him going in the fire? You.
Force damaging. No,
I think it's there for a reason.
I want to mention. None of our attacks are physically, like, stat-wise, have put them in the fire. Ryan has been choosing to put them in the fire.
Actually, the archer flies into the fire.
Yeah.
Well, I'm the only one who chose to use fire.
I want to point out that also the way I'm punching her, she would have blocked back this way, not into the fire. Also.
Oh, okay, then put it that way. I thought you
No, when you were
no.
bringing your hand back, it,
Yeah.
It was like stuck inside, and you're like, bring your hand back.
I thought you would just be like,
You know,
well,
you're so
punching her
strong,
and
you
she
just
falls
like
over and
raised her up.
I mean,
and,
if you
like,
want to
put
follow
her
up, put it back in the fire. That's
No,
up
it
to you.
doesn't have to be.
It's clearly what Ryan wants. Put it on the fire.
Yeah.
Why? That's what you want.
It's clearly what he wants.
Clear.
obviously.
All right, who's two?
Me.
Yeah.
All right. So I'm obviously gonna go for this guy.
Oh wait. I don't think
Can I
see
use
you
my
anymore.
spike armor and reckless attack at the same time?
I know. Excuse me?
Can I use my spike armor and reckless attack?
Yes, reckless attack is not a bonus action. It's just something you can do.
Okay.
Remember, you can also reckless attack with
Do
your.
you see that?
Now you can't use your reckless attack on your spike roll, but you can. I recommend you go up and try to attack. If you miss, reckless attack and see if you hit, and then use your armor.
All right. So I would like to attack this John right here.
That's not no.
No.
That's a good one. This guy.
No.
This guy, that guy.
This
That
guy.
Oh yeah. Okay. I want to.
Wait, who's that? Wait, isn't that guy also
Yeah.
back?
Yeah,
Oh, wait,
that's-
never mind. That guy's also back.
Yeah,
that
that's
guy.
what I was
My bad.
saying.
I apologize. You jumped on the small guy.
Well, I
No.
think it's just an accident of moving it.
All right. This guy.
Yes.
I would like to attack him.
He's not visible. This guy just watched this.
Yeah.
This like.
He's really a
Roll for damage. All right, no, not
Roll.
damage. To hit. Go ahead.
That's the one that had the +6.
4 plus 6, 10.
That is going to miss.
So attack.
All right. So then I'm going to use my reckless attack.
Alright.
which means he gets advantage against you. You have advantage against him.
Okay.
So go ahead and roll again,
All right.
and pick the higher roll. Which
twice. So twice.
no,
on-
well, just you roll again. This is the second one.
Okay. 16 plus 6, 22.
There we go. That's the power of the next attack.
Roll for damage.
Oh. All right. 15.
Wait, that's a D20.
You rolled
Oh,
it.
yeah. My bad. My
You're
bad.
good,
My
you're good,
bad.
bro. You
We
can-
wish.
Where are we at?
No, we win.
No, it was
No,
supposed to be
no.
D100. Supposed
This
to be
one. There we go. All right.
No, it should be actually should be D100. D30.
Ooh, 9. 9 plus 4. We got 13.
Plus the 2 from your rage.
Plus the 2 from my rage. We got 15.
So how do you want to do this one?
All right. So what I'm gonna do?
Straight down.
I'm gonna
Let him decide.
you know
Yeah.
batter up into the fire.
You
We're not gonna question how he's doing that with an axe.
you hit him with such force, you actually managed to slice off his arm while you do so, and he's now in the fire. And
Where's his arm?
Yeah. Huh?
Where's his arm? Is his arm still there, or is his arm also in the fire?
Arms in the fire.
Yes.
Why really loves this fire?
And in a scream of agony and terror, goes into the fire and perishes next to his fellow foes.
And a monkey.
It's yeah.
It doesn't
My turn. So this guy's right in front of me. So normally I would have disadvantage on hitting him. However, I don't care because I'm going to use magic missile. Oh, here's the
Point
description.
blank.
Magic missile. You create 3 glowing darts of magical force. Each dart hits a creature of your choice that you can see within range. A dart deals 1d4 plus 1 force damage. The darts all strike simultaneously. However, the fun fact about magic missile, I didn't have to roll to hit. Because magic missile doesn't do a lot of damage. It just hits unless they have something special to do something about that. I doubt he does. So, I'm just going to roll for damage. That's the power of magic missile. They're lock on. Very fun. I'm going to shoot all 3 at the guy in front of me.
Okay.
In fact, I'm going to have them go around him and shoot him in the back, style points. Okay, that's 2, 4. So that's 6 plus 11 force damage.
How do you want to do this?
So I'm going to have these little darts of magic, however you want to imagine that, go right past him, and when he thinks he's safe, they're all going to pierce his back and directly on his spine, right down in a line. Yeah.
You do this, and as they hit his spine, after he thinks. Let me back up a second. Okay, you fire these, and as he thinks they miss, he has a moment of relief, and then they all his back, paralyzing him as he straightens up, and a single tear runs down his face. He falls to the ground in front of you, dead.
Instant Rick and Morty.
AJ, you expect tears to deflect something?
No.
Okay, it is now your turn.
Okay. There isn't really much
Still alive.
I can do, but I'm gonna do sleep on this Sean.
Alright.
This guy, not Sean, but this guy.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, that is a 5d8.
It's a wisdom, right? Or is it a wisdom save to do, or is it?
Let me look at that.
She fell asleep into the fire.
Yeah, you gotta get the archer to the fire too if you want.
Well, he's already dead. We just put him in.
Yeah, just start tossing him.
We'll drag him down. Wait, is he still alive? Did he die?
He's dying.
Yeah, he died. I assume he died, but I wasn't sure.
5d8. It's the total of how many hit points of a creature the spell can affect.
So wait, what's the roll for? Do you have the roll to? It's for the points and how many points it is.
You have a magic question?
It's for it's
Yeah.
sleep.
Sleep.
It's a wisdom save, right?
No, it's by
No.
the health points. So how many health points?
Yeah, it's how many health points. Like
Oh,
5.
okay.
That's why you roll the 5d8.
The spell sleep. This is the description of the spell.
Or do I, AJ?
The spell sends creatures into a magic slumber. Roll 5d8. The total is how many hit points of creatures the spell can affect. Creatures within 20 feet of a point you choose within range are affected in ascending order of the current hit points. pretty much it starts by affecting the guy with the lowest HP, going up to the guy with the highest.
This guy's gonna just be this guy.
Yes, he's the only one.
Oh, so if I wanted to like target one guy, I couldn't. I had to target the guy with the lowest.
I mean,
It's like
well,
it's like a group.
the main thing is you're probably gonna it'll target the one with the lowest amount of HP, which is typically better because let's say you're fighting Big Boss and in his minions around him, you cast Sleep. On the boss, it's gonna do nothing because bro has a whole bunch of HP, but the little minions probably might not. So yes,
I get that.
Starting with this creature that has the lowest current hit points, each creature affected by the spell falls unconscious until the spell ends. The sleeper takes damage, or someone uses an action to shake or slap the sleeper awake.
Can you from the computer? Just have no ads, I mean.
I do want to mention that undead and creatures immune to being charmed aren't affected by this spell. So you're going to roll 5d8 and figure out how much HP that is. Uh-oh.
Okay, so 11. How much?
I want to do this.
Huh?
How do you want to do this?
It's not eternal sleep.
How do you want to make him fall asleep?
I wanna.
Totally.
Okay. So wait, don't I hold up? Don't I have to be 20 feet away from him?
No,
it's
20 feet
a
from a
point-
spot you choose.
point you pick.
The range itself is 90 feet.
What do you mean 20 feet?
So like
pretty
if
much.
you picked a spot here, it's 20 feet from this spot that you pick.
So you pick this spot, 5,
Oh,
10,
and then
15,
that's how many
20.
people.
So yes,
like
it's kind
the
of like
area.
Yeah, it's an area effect.
Okay.
And you can choose people to not be affected. So don't have to
I
worry
don't
about
choose the people.
Yeah.
to be affected. Okay. So I put the spot on this guy, and then. Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
So I start strumming
I didn't make that joke.
on my hurdy-gurdy. I pull it out. And then, as the music hits his ears, he starts to is that a girl or a boy?
It's a girl.
She starts to doze off. She's hearing almost sweet whispers in her ear, saying, "It's okay, you can go to sleep. You're pretty. You're beautiful. But now, go to sleep." As she's dozing off, her head falls into one of the rocks on the outside of the fire, and then gets into the fire.
it. Are you gonna allow that?
Are you allowed
I
that?
will allow that.
It's just gonna.
Technically, that's like Ryan's call whether you do the sleep part. It's Ryan's call whether she falls into the
Yeah,
fire.
this
But
is true.
Ryan's chill. Ryan's chill like that.
Okay.
So let's go.
W. Ryan.
So that's all of them.
I think they're dead.
They all.
You need to do.
Yeah, did the,
know anything
did the
happened?
knives like throw him into the fire too? The daggers in his back.
We know what
archer?
Eddie.
Yeah, the dagger's like 11 on
So
force damage.
you guys see me. Ryan, I'm gonna check the body real quick, just in case
Okay.
anything. Should I roll survival or something?
There's an apple.
Okay, I will write down an apple.
And
Can I throw a max of the fire?
Then, after
Or,
I find this
Reeves.
apple,
Reeves.
can I go ahead and drag this body into the fire and dispose of the evidence?
as you do this, we're going to pause that for a second. As you do that, everybody else, you begin to loot around. John says, look for anything that could be ours. Food, weapons, gold, anything that could have stolen. And you guys begin to disperse and look for stuff you can find. And
Okay, he moves
as
me.
that happens,
Just,
This one specifically, or this guy?
yeah, this
told him.
this guy. We'll just.
as that happens, I would like everybody's attention.
You have it.
Well, what are you doing?
Real fast. Well, can I just say that these guys are staying with me and I can just like move these right now so it's easier?
Yeah,
Okay, yeah.
we're out of combat, so I just say yeah.
Because they're still technically here, but they're just gonna be just next
Where
to
are
me
you
basically.
exploring? Go ahead and put yourself on
Oh,
wherever you're looking at.
interesting. Where do I? Oh, I'll go here.
Okay, everybody begins to explore, and Magus.
Oh.
I would like to change my location. I want to explore the face stone.
Oh.
All right. Actually, yeah, I love that you did that.
For context, one of the props Ryan's is using is a stone, but just casually has like an old man's face on it.
Okay, as you guys are doing that, Magus,
Yep.
you are dragging the body of the former archer into the fire,
Mhm.
and with each tug, it gets a little harder and harder, but you make it. And as you throw it into the fire, obviously you don't smell anything really. That's not really your sensors, but you can tell that this amount of bodies would be releasing smell, and suddenly it is. You feel a cold breeze, which is weird because normally your senses wouldn't pick it up, right?
Wait, am I actually feeling?
Yes.
Oh,
You are feeling the breeze.
that's not
You
physically possible.
smell the burnt bodies, lives you took. This was your plan. Suddenly, you look down at the burning bodies, charred faces, horrid expressions, open wounds, blood still pouring out. You did this. Were they really bad people, or were they just trying to feed your family? As
My
you
family?
all, their family. As you all look around, you can hear their voices echoing back and forth. There's no money here. The only weapons that they had were the ones on them. It's all just food. And as you stare into the fire, the breeze picks you up once again in an eerie turn as your attention is drawn to a tent to your left. You notice the flap of the tent opening slightly, and it looks that you can make out something in there. Is there a child? As you approach, you see a picture frame. Roll me history.
Oh gosh. Oh great. Now I'm gonna deal with the consequences of my actions. I do D&D to get away from this. Oh gosh.
No drawing kind of on my actions.
Alright, that is going to be a. You said history?
Yeah.
Can't find H. Where's H? Okay, that is a 16.
Okay. You have a little bit of trouble remembering where you've seen people who this might have been theirs. I mean, you weren't really paying attention to all that killing, right? But you look at it and you see what looks to be a woman holding a child. And letters on this desk. This was a room of somebody you just killed. This was the archer's room. You look around the room and you see notes pinned to the wooden boxes. You see stuff taped to the walls, and they're all echoing a similar story. He's trying to survive. He's trying to make it back to his family. He was separated some time ago. Now you know he never will. Because of you. The cold breeze follows you once again as flashes of what you just did suddenly come to you. The disfigured faces, the twisted broken bones, the slashed open horrid screams you just caused. And as this comes to you, John comes into the room, and you're fine, dude. Honestly, you don't know what's happened, but it's probably fine. Your sensors kind of get rid of that signal. I mean, just kind of put it aside. I mean, no really worries. That was probably just nothing. John comes into the room. Hey, there's no gold here. There's just food, some clothes. You find anything?
Let me finish checking here first. So,
Okay, yeah.
I'm gonna kind of like think to myself, like they chose their path. It was, we were told we were given a job, and I did my job. That's all I need to do, right?
Right.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, as you think this, I mean, you do.
And I begin to search as well.
Okay. You do tell yourself that but whatever came over you is gone. I mean, as you cannot feel actual cold.
Well, okay, yeah, Ryan, you can finish your thing. We have time, right? I mean, look at your
Yeah.
recordings. Finish your what you're saying, and then yeah.
And you search through whatever happened to you is none of your concern anymore. But that was weird. And you find only food and some raggedy old clothing in this tent. As you exit, and the only things you guys find are, clothes, food. They don't really have anything of value. However, you at this stone you are examining the stone, and you notice a piece of it that's kind of like looking like it's breaking off. This like judge face kind of thing.
Noticing that. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and it falls off the stone in front of you.
Oh. Interesting. Well, I'd like to pick that piece of rock up.
Okay. The conversation with yourself, I'm gonna text you what it is.
Oh.
For the podcast, Ryan's texting.
For the podcast, Ryan is sending a text to Liam. Liam is the player of Bulgar.
For the context, I'm about to receive a text message from 4.
For the context, Liam has his phone out right now.
I
Just so you were aware. Like, we know he was receiving a text, but...
Are we not going to question the fact that I'm pretty sure... Are we getting judged by this rock? It has a somewhat
I don't know.
sort of face
I don't
on
see
it.
a rock. I don't know what we're talking about.
I'm talking about above table. Above table.
Above team.
above table comment. Are we getting judged by this rock?
Us, Liam, Max, AJ, and Jake getting judged by it, or our characters?
Above
Both.
table talking about
feel-
what's
okay.
in table.
Yeah.
Me and myself feel really dumb about this random walk on the playing field.
Yeah.
I don't
I feel
know.
about that on that event that
Maybe
occurred
it's-
on your end.
Wait,
I'm
maybe
so
maybe it's the reason that you felt feeling.
That's what I'm thinking. I don't know.
Felt the air for the first time.
Something about. I'm curious what
Did
happened.
you
to
like
this
that feeling?
rock. Absolutely not.
Why in the slice would he like that?
I don't know, maybe you wouldn't be a real boy.
All,
I want to be.
all I will say is the rest of you loot with no problem.
The rest of us what?
Loot.
No problem. You're good.
We have no conscious.
You've done this. You feel like you've done this before.
Well, I imagine. I mean,
I think the thing because I don't think.
yeah, I mean, for above table lore wise, I imagine when you were in the deep dark, you probably had to,
Yeah.
slam on a couple of ruffians. Coming from a goblin side, I imagine there are a lot of goblins that are very rowdy. So I imagine you probably had to. You had to do what you had to do.
Yeah.
And I
I'll
don't know.
say yes.
Yeah. Cool. Yeah. No. I'm like 3 years old technically. I mean, physically, I am 3 years old now. I mean, obviously,
You're
I'm
the
like,
youngest person ever.
I'm fully conscious, but I am 3 years old. I was meant to like help. I guess. Anyway, wow.
Not to help the fire go.
not to help the fight. Maybe I'm just maybe I'm just acting different. I'm feeling. My loss of
It's up to
Schmeckling.
you, but however you want to go about it,
Are we going
So
back
I
in
can,
table?
I can just say whatever I want.
you can say what you want.
Are we going back in table now?
Well,
Yeah.
all right.
Back inside the table.
This is the rock.
Are you gonna call us over?
Well, he's getting a pop at it.
He's examining the rock,
Mm-hmm.
For audio listeners, he's
I-
examining the rock.
I
Got a pop up.
and then I hear in my ear, I must take the curse or give it to someone else. Reeves, come check this out. Reeves. Look what
Hello, I am Reeves. I'm Reeves.
Take a look at this cool rock I found.
Oh, this is a pretty cool rock. Where'd you
Go ahead
find
and
it?
show him.
I think he gave it to him.
No, whatever happens. Max,
Whoa, okay.
good on you for not metagaming. You knew something horrible was about to happen. However, but Reeves didn't know that, so very well done.
Yes.
I know a certain person who plays in my party that would have absolutely metagamed the crap out of that and would have not.
I have nothing. What did I say?
Anyway, we can continue now. Sorry, yep.
Oh,
Oh wait, what did I find in the tent again?
I'm.
Right.
Okay.
Do they really like when I say I'm Reeves? Do they like my voice? Do they like my name?
Isn't that a pretty cool rock there, Reeves?
Hey, John.
Yo. What you got?
I can't do this to John. Hey, Morta. Hey, Morta.
What?
Morta, look at this rock.
It looks like a normal rock.
Look at it.
Okay.
Okay, I will.
For the podcast listeners, the rock has been passed to Murta now.
Oh wait, he can. Brian, he can transfer it to.
Yeah.
Yeah, it just continues.
It's doing him too.
Hey, John, look at his rock.
Oh yeah, show me.
Is John affected by it, or is he too John?
Does John know how to get rid of the rock?
Do you like the short hair, or is it this? Is no horse like me? Am I not John enough?
My God, John. Can we change his name?
No, John can't have it.
What's your his name?
Do I make
Magus.
okay?
Hey, Magus!
The cloak of
Hey, Magus, look at this rock we found. You're too quiet, bro. I can't hear you. Hey, Magus, look at this rock we found.
Huh? Well, but it's huh?
Look at this rock that we found. It's a weird kind of rock.
Oh, okay. Before that, can I finish? Is there anything else in this room or no? Okay. I'm actually going to pocket. I don't know why. I just have the compulsion to like pocket this picture. Okay. And I'm gonna put it in my bag before I go over to them.
Yeah.
I'm gonna make sure I don't look at the fire. You know, just like walking away. You know, not looking at it. Hey, what's up?
Why are you looking at me like that?
Because I was told to come look at that rock in your hands.
Do you want it?
Or are you just trying to take it with you? It's a rock. I'm just trying to look at it. Yes, that rock.
Stop looking at me like that, man.
I'm looking at the rock.
What is it? My hair?
I'm looking at the rock.
Do you want it?
John, I don't know what. It's a rock.
Put the rock down.
John,
Put it down.
John, I am Reeves.
Stop looking at me like that.
Can I just try to like slap out of his hand?
Only a strength.
Saving throw or just?
It would be a check.
No. What's it's an 11.
John's grip is too strong.
Hold up.
I'd like to grab. I grab an ember from the fire and start inching it toward your hand. I still.
For the podcast listeners, Ryan's just moving it away like he's playing he's playing keep away.
I still.
You're how tall are you?
4 feet.
He's like 6'5".
He's just like this.
I can't put it down. I feel like I know what the mom's.
Just put the rock down.
I can't. You want it?
Sure, I'll take the rock.
All right.
It's not that.
And pause for a moment as I show you this.
The judging stone. You feel
can read it
intensely
now.
judged by everyone and extremely anxious. To get rid of this feeling, you must give it to another player. They will have the same curse, but you'll be fine.
Also, is there a reason we can't put it down? Do that.
Part of precious.
Well, I don't know. Because it didn't say. I don't know if
You can
it's.
answer any question.
I'm not even real. I'm nothing without Schmecklin. What do the others think of me?
Can we try and destroy the stone?
I would,
The rock, like the
Bro,
giant.
They just make more judging stones.
I make it a dovetail. I would a dovetail question.
Yeah.
Can we give them one of the bites in the fire? Just put it in, like in the.
No, because they have to take it.
We just kind of like put it in their hand. Like we can't do that.
Actually, no, yeah. Put it in the fire. What's gonna happen? You can put because you have to give it to another player or another person. You can put it on top of one of their bodies.
Can I?
John just goes. Just keep it. Just yeah.
Do you think I'm in a right enough mind with this thing to cast Identify on it, or no?
After what just happened, absolutely not.
Completely agree. We're worth a shot.
Yeah, as you're holding the stone, those feeling. Well, not only you're just really confused because I mean, you are no longer feeling like the warmth of the fire, the breeze of the wind, but you're just really like you can't process all of this. You're just feeling conflicted. Yeah.
Do I know?
Bro, those RAM prices are through the roof. I don't know what I'm doing.
Do I know? like that it's magical and what effects it has, or am I not
Well,
aware
you
of?
held it, so yeah.
Yeah, I'm like because if it's like a state of mind, it was kind of like just something that uncanny happens. Can I grab the rocket, the stone, and try like to chuck it at one of the bodies in there, or do I have to place it down?
You have to give it to a body. To...
Okay, so can I grab? Use properly. I have to. Can I go over there, grab one of the body's legs that are in the fire, and just kind of drag them out of the fire?
Not even here.
Like, okay, so I'll go over here. Do you want me to roll for that, or
It's nothing.
Oh, I'll say for Lord. No, you're fine. You're fine.
he's gonna?
You got tough though.
He's
me. They
I just yeah.
despise me.
I'm gonna go over and I'm going to grab the rock.
Okay. You are very judged. I'm not sure that's judgment. It's just like,
I don't know. This is my first time.
convulsion or something.
I'm convulsing. Yeah, I'm convulsing. I'm going to then walk over to
What the heck just happened?
that and stick
And you
it.
gave it to the was the mage you gave it to?
Yes. The mage.
Is it gonna come alive and judge us? I'm getting weird vibes from this
I mean,
this
I
plan.
can kill the mage again. I don't care. I can do that
Put it on the
again.
stone, and you don't think anything happens.
I'm just gonna. You're the mage.
Give it back to
Yeah, yeah.
Can I-
him. It's his.
Can I push the mage back into the fire now? Or am I not able to?
I just leave. Right.
Okay. I just want to make sure.
John just says, we should leave. Leave.
I'm so confused.
We don't want to throw her back in,
No,
just to be safe.
there's no reason
There's
to.
not really a reason to. Yeah, she's already dead.
Are we sure?
Like to hide the evidence.
Yeah. Are we sure that she's?
It's already like burnt to a crisp. It's been in there for like 5 minutes.
How about you?
if I may, I do believe that's a great idea. However, I think we've done enough damage here. You know, I think it's okay. You know, they're not even recognizable anymore. I mean, even if someone found them, they wouldn't even know who they were.
Don't
Don't tell me you're catching feelings, wire boy.
John just goes, oh.
I'm
John.
actually, you're robotically incorrect. I do not function using any wires at all. I'm a series of
All right,
cogs.
let's just go.
I agree, actually.
I'm Reeves and I agree.
You all leave this place, trying to suppress that.
Thank gosh, this place was horrible. This was a horrible mission.
Fine, man. I'm talking about.
And
Oh, fine.
you all once again hop on the back of John's horse.
Hop in.
Sirius, and you are all transported back within the span of the night.
The horse of the domain.
It is morning once you arrive back in the city, but you do so without any trouble because we only have 20 minutes left.
What's this? Just. That's what it was.
That's it. That's it. Okay. Hold on. It's
I'll tell you what.
Is it the same text we just got? Oh no. Can we get a moment away from John?
Yeah. John says he needs to go feed and take care of Sirius, so
Oh,
we'll
absolutely.
catch up with him. You guys in a bit.
So, I not because you know I feel like they were innocent. You know, they were obviously thieves and that was their job. However, well, from a totally non feeling standpoint, and actually from a purely logical standpoint, I do want to mention how it's a little suspicious how these quote unquote thieves had pretty much nothing account of this whole. I'm just saying. I don't know. Maybe there's a big employee back behind Chance or what's happening. I don't know.
Oh.
I'm just saying if these thieves had nothing and Chance had sent us to kill them, why? I mean, sounds a little bit, like a edge for control or something. I could be wrong, but I'm getting some off vibes.
I'm Reeves, and
We're aware.
I am also too a bit confused. I mean, they had nothing of value, and how do we know? So now that we're away from John, I've been wondering this all night. How do we know that those thieves were the bad guys? Can we trust what the king was saying?
I agree.
So are you saying you think that these thieves were just bad at being thieves?
What if they weren't thieves at all?
Then why would they call them thieves?
What if they wanted us to kill people, like a hit? But obviously they didn't want us to call it a hit because then, then it would attract morally bad people. So instead, they get morally good people to do bad things for them by lying.
I guess I see what you're talking about. In the Underdark, we don't really have this thing. We just kind of kill. But I guess I understand the perspective that you're coming from.
I say while we're away from John, I think we keep an eye on Chance. I say we look a little deeper into this. I'm not. Maybe it was a mistake. Maybe they had loot and they had given it off to someone else, or I don't know. Maybe they're innocent. Maybe they're not. But something is off about this.
Maybe once we get back, we can cast invisibility and spy on Chance.
That could be an idea. Or we start
Well, if
sneaking
I
around.
cast, mend on my little armor dude to heal him up.
Yeah, well, I would.
It has-
Okay, so
it has like a
let's say this
background
happens.
Or the
Hold
okay.
on. We'll say this happens. Since you guys were basically gone like the entire night, we were assuming all very tired. And as you get back, we can say that you went to a quick inn and long rested, and it's now the next morning.
Okay.
So he repaired himself then.
Yes.
He has
Yeah.
that. Go back.
We're very suspicious of Chance because I think he might be hiding something because those guys had nothing. I mean, literally
Yes.
nothing. It's not even like it's one thing if they were bad at being thieves and they still stole something worth the king's mention. I mean, it's one thing if John had told us as I was a worker for the king, but the king himself told us to go after these guys and they didn't have anything. It's not even like, I mean, literally. So I'm perplexed that in a world full of wars that this was his highest priority.
Yeah.
For a town that is based off of trade, it would make sense that people taking the trades from them, which could have been food, would be causing an issue.
That is true.
Yes,
I-
but
You can go.
Thank you.
I insist.
I am Reeves.
yes, I am Reese.
We know. we know.
And-
We know.
What? Why was he so trusting of us? I mean, we were outsiders. We never stepped foot in that building, and that kingdom, and they just allowed us to go into the castle and just like talk to the king.
As you see,
Plot elements.
an old woman with curly white hair and holding a little purse walks by, and she kind of hears it, and she goes, "Did you have John?"
Yes, we did.
She keeps walking.
John Ron!
Wait, what does that mean?
I believe she's. I believe. I'm getting this vision. I'm constructing this in my mind, and not from any other outside source or anything of that nature, like a DM one would say. I imagine the reason a possible reason we were so trusted is because we were accompanied by John. Theoretically speaking,
makes
of course.
sense.
There's no actual proof of that, but
I get the feeling. However, I believe that oh, you know what? So, are we suspicious? Let's put it to a vote. Who is thinking that we should at least do at least some surface level digging into Chance, just to double check?
per chance, maybe.
For chance.
Per chance.
For chance. Oh,
God damn it.
oh, that's a funny. That's comedy, right?
Yes.
Maybe the random like knocking on the ceilings to dunk.
Well, give me 10 minutes. So I'm going to go
That's what I mean.
sit down, just kind of under a tree, and I'm just gonna kind of like clasp my hands together, not like a prayer, just kind of like in like a weird finger symbol, like as I kind of gesture my magic, and I'm going to cast augury as a ritual spell. Now, the spell augury, I shall bring up.
Where are we exactly?
Worry?
We're back in the kingdom, right?
okay.
We're back.
Oh, we're back in the kingdom.
Yeah.
I did not know that. I was not there.
So,
I don't know.
No, he didn't.
I went to the bathroom. Yes.
After I said you guys returned back by the end of the morning.
I guess I know.
You weren't
I guess
paying
maybe I just didn't hear it.
attention.
No, I thought we went to like, the other place, like the J.
No,
What?
Here?
Yeah.
No, we.
No.
I thought we would keep moving
We
now.
haven't even
Like, I
left
thought
this
we were in
island.
Sundial.
Fine. I thought we
No,
would keep
we're
moving
still
though.
on this
No,
island.
this is remember the king was like, I want to see if you guys can really handle yourselves. So why don't you go?
Oh,
take
that
care of
was
still
a
in the
test.
black-
Yeah, I
Yeah.
thought the
that.
thieves were in
Okay.
Sundial.
I thought it was like on the way. Can you do this for me?
1 second before I start my my spell, I would like to mention that is it just me, or does that sound like, oh, I'm going to test you? Oh, they had nothing? Suspicious. What if he's testing our morality, and if we fail, what if we're monsters, and what if he wants us to be monsters and keep slaughtering innocent people? What if he wants to conquer everywhere else instead of
Let's just
improving?
look into the fight now. And since we don't know that much about him,
What if he has Schmecklin? What if he has him imprisoned and like he has him and
let's just look into the fight now.
Magus, you notice this unusual for you as you are genuinely feeling damage. And you find it uncanny, but you catch yourself in that moment and try and calm yourself down.
sorry, I shall begin my I shall ask for guidance. And so I'm going to cast Augury. So what that does is
Right, so the original thing, yeah, explain for the audience.
so technically the spell itself
podcast.
is by casting gem inlaid sticks, rolling dragon bones, laying out ornate cards, or employing some other divining tool, you receive an omen from an otherworldly entity about the result of a specific course of action that you plan to take within the next 30 minutes. The DM chooses from the following possible omens: Wheel, W-E-A-L, for good results; Woe, for bad results; Wheel and Woe, for both good and bad results; or Nothing, for results that aren't especially good or bad. The spell doesn't take into account any possible circumstances that might change the outcome, such as the casting of additional spells or the loss or gain of a companion. If you cast a spell 2 or more times before completing your next long rest, there is a cumulative 25% chance for each casting after the first that you get a random reading, and Ryan would roll that in secret. So, brief summary, pretty much I don't quite use the same kind of divination. I kind of just have this kind of feeling in my sprockets and my cogs. They start turning a little differently, and I use that to determine the kind of what I'm being told. And so pretty much Ryan will pretty much tell me whether it's good or bad, or nothing. And if I spam the spell, there's a chance that it's incorrect. And there is still a chance that it's incorrect, but there's like a chance that it would be correct and it's incorrect if I keep spamming it. But since it's the first time, it's unlikely. So
I will say
take a
this
chance.
is very interesting because it's all like about how you would interpret it.
Mhm.
Because if you say good, if I say good, then you can take that as, oh, he's chill, or you can take it as, oh, it's a good thing we checked this out because he's not chill, and vice versa. So
here's my wording of how I'm thinking of this.
okay,
If we go and investigate chance, what is the outcome?
so you do this, and remind me the symbols for like what would be good and bad.
It's not a symbol. It's like a word.
Whoa,
Wheel, woe, or nothing.
we will or
Wheel is good.
Yeah, wheel is good, woe is bad.
So
Wheel
if
and
it's
woe,
wheel-
or just
if it's
straight up
wheel,
like
you
it's
assume that
mid.
that means chance is chill, woe is.
Well, I'm just asking, will it go? It's pretty much like,
asking what happens if we do investigate him. So
will it
goes
go
good?
well? Doesn't I don't know what I'm gonna find, but will it go well?
Okay.
Or will it go badly, or whatever? You know.
Wheel.
So I don't know if you guys. Well, I don't know what you guys were doing for those past 10 minutes. Y'all just kind of saw me, just kind of there. You'll hear some clunking noises. You know, my cogs are moving a little differently.
Some clanking noises.
Do y'all want to tell me what you did for those past 10 minutes?
I'm gonna say that I just repaired my little guy, just for the context of using that time up.
What kind of fiddling with them?
Fiddling them? Not in a weird way.
Not in a weird way, audience. Not in a weird way.
He's of age.
You see, you just made him.
No, he's made of ancient parts, so it makes him ancient. Transfer's property.
Hold up. So like, where are we right now? Like, I know we're in the kingdom, but like,
You
We're
are
right
in the
outside of the inn,
tavern.
right? Right outside of the inn that we slept in, right? We're kind of like outside.
sorry, my bad.
We're getting some sunlight.
That you don't like. For contacts.
I've been hiding.
He's just
You're
like
gonna be in the shade.
he's laying down
covering your eyes.
He's laying face down on the floor.
You know what you should do? Ryan, what if I thought? What if because he's climbed up here, what if he procured some sort of cloth or something so he pretty much covers his eyes when he's above ground and
Or like
Echolocation.
or like the cloak he has.
you should for real just be like the cloak over your head so you can't really see anything but you're chilling because it's not bright.
What was it? Oh, at least last fight.
The only thing sticking out is his nose.
Yes.
You only get it. So
Big
we
ol'.
have 4 minutes. I don't have time to explain it now, actually. But basically, Noseman was in a cloak one time in a previous campaign. Noseman, deep voice. Noseman, cosmic being. Noseman, good but bad, bad good. Noseman, schnoz.
Yeah.
For the podcast listeners, Ryan is making a very niche reference to something that you'll probably never hear about again.
Nobody will.
Oh.
So anyway, what were you?
So while you guys were doing that, Reese, what are you doing? You're playing your hurdy-gurdy? Are you doing
I'm
anything?
practicing my hurdy-gurdy.
Okay. All right. So you guys suddenly see me kind of jolt, and as you guys can kind of tell, the spell's over.
And as that happens, you see John in the distance approaching you.
Okay. It's a go.
Yes.
All I know is it'll go well. I don't know why, or how, or what.
All right.
Let's talk about this later.
Just.
All right.
Hello, John. How has your day been so far?
What time is it?
You slept. It's morning.
5:57.
How was your morning? I meant
It was
in game.
good so far. Magus, how are you?
Oh, it's you know what? I'm feeling much better than last night.
I guess we should probably get going to the castle.
Will indeed.
Okay, above table. Ryan, smooth. Did anyone else catch that?
Yeah, he's
Yeah, that's ever.
Yep.
Very powerful wordplay. All right, back to the table.
All right, you guys are led back into the
He said real
palace corridors,
like wheel.
and
No, we're not.
And
We are.
back to the throne room where Chance is once again talking with his advisor, who's holding some boards, showing him some numbers. And he recognizes you guys coming, and says, welcome back. What's it going well? All still alive? Good.
Right now? Or could I use detect magic?
Yeah.
Maybe just pull it up.
Hey, for it, Ryan.
Good.
I don't know.
Very good session so far. Love the session. It's definitely obviously the first one was crazy but obviously this is very good. This is very peak.
Thank you.
This is peak.
The computer lied.
Did
Did you all see that image?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It won't be working
The
in peak
computer
performance.
may not perform at peak performance.
Yeah.
So far while Jake reads, what's everyone's favorite part of the session then?
I liked the part when you were having feelings. That was pretty cool.
Right, that was
Ryan,
really
this just
cool.
happened apparently. There's no knowledge. I just detect magic.
You sense immense.
I just want to mention, he probably won't notice, but technically because it's verbal, he's probably mumbling some sort of spell kind of in the background.
John looks over and just goes, hey. What's going on, Chance? And they dap each other up. As
How loud?
Is it
From a
crisp?
scale from 1 to 10, how
it
crispy?
was crisp.
11?
Oh yeah.
Oh god.
How crispy is it?
They,
The podcast listeners, Liam and Max are failing to get a crisp dap up.
They can hear it.
There we go.
That, but echoey in a big
Oh.
chord. And clearly they've known each other for a long time. As you do this, you sense immense radiating power coming from Magus, his cloak. And you sense none coming from Chance.
Tiny then.
So do I notice that he's like done with the casting?
Your cloak is very powerful.
Right, I already knew that. Anything else? No. Okay, well. No, at the very
And then
least.
walk away.
Okay, then.
Oh, shoot, I forgot to mention this detail. There's blood on your cloak.
Oh.
Hey, look at that.
Oh no. Oh no.
It's a white cloak, so you can definitely see that. It's not coming out.
Man, I was trying to forget about last night. Oh no. I need to watch this immediately.
Fetal position.
And as you just contemplate that, Chance greets Magus with a kind shake, and he comes towards you. So, John tells me that everything went well. Yes?
Yeah.
This.
The
Yes, I'm Maurice.
Yeah,
and I
it
agree.
went great.
He says you worked very well together as a team, and you had quite the plan since wiped that camp out.
Yeah. We were very, very effective.
That's good.
Anywho.
It looks like you got a little bit of messy. It kind of like wipes that blood off your cloak and you go, so that might not come out like ever.
That's
Well, I'm very happy because I think they're ready. From what I hear, you are ready, and I believe that in short time, maybe as soon as even a day or two, if you're ready by then, you may begin your journey with the help of John, of course, if you wish him. John Andrews, you know.
John.
I'm Muse, and I would love that. John is my savior.
John gives you a nice nod. For audio listeners, I gave him a nice nod.
Have you ever gotten that close to the mic?
No.
well, I mean, he did just now.
Oh, yeah.
John gives you nod and Chance says, good. So, how soon are you ready to leave? And that's where we're going to end it.
You leave.
Audio listeners, thank you for listening to, Audio listeners, thank you for listening to session 2 of this campaign. And shameful plug real quick, those Gaming Gents YouTube. We will see you guys in the next episode.